right, good morning. And welcome, actually good afternoon, here at Manchester, in Manchester. We are, yeah, little last minute stream, why not? Yeah, I figured that stream in Australia was fun. Unfortunately ended with my house losing power and everything shutting down. But yeah, flying outside of the US, a lot of fun, something different. So let's try this. We're gonna go from Manchester here, or it looks to be just a gorgeous day in Manchester. Look at that, wow. And we will head out of here and head down to Ibiza for a little fun in the sun, I think, today. So anyway, what's going on? CST Gaming, how you doing? Deadstick, what's up? Howdy, y'all. Micah, howdy, what's up? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, there's so many, so many things. You know, it's funny. This is like going back to just, I mean, not that I don't do things I, used to do anyway, but this is kind of what I used to do. Bored on a Sunday, nothing to do until much later in the day. Let's just fire up a flight and go for it. I used to fly in the UK and Europe all the time, like Sunday mornings. So let's do it. So why not stream it? What could possibly go wrong? Right. Micah, you're currently on security for your church children's area. Oh, nice. Okay. So anything that isn't children yelling is appreciated. Ah, well, all right. Well, you might hear me yelling. If things go really south, you may hear me yelling on stream. But anyway, let's get this flight going. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Oops. It captured a lot of my voice there. Anyway, am I a child? Depends on who you ask, Micah. It depends on who you ask. All right. So I kind of have to reset my brain here. I'm like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Well, okay. Just because I'm in, outside of the comfort zone, outside of the U.S., I mean, it's still the same thing. And, it's just a 738. So anyway, so let's start setting the FMC, CDU, whatever you call it. I don't know. I'm kind of tired too, folks. Sorry, but my energy level is not what it is usually later in the day. I didn't stay up too late last night, but I didn't go to bed early either, let's just say. So bear with me. And bear with me as I kind of fumble through things here. It's the same thing. EGCC to LEIB. Yep. Flight number. Oh, we're Ryanair. Okay, so Ryanair, RYR 1202. And it looks like a lot of VATSIM did come online too, so that's kind of cool. CST, you're only 15 on the inside. Sometimes I'm less than that. Micah, next comparison video of the PMDG versus the Zevo, that would be a good one. Your other video brought out pitchforks, and this is going to bring out the torches. Oh, man. Way to stir the pot, Micah. Good job, sir. We are expecting 2-3 right. Man, my hand is shaky a little bit. I've had a lot of coffee this morning, and it does affect me. Like, my hand is shaking. It's actually kind of hard to control the laser pointer. Cool. And before we get too far into it, let's call up and get our clearance. So this should be fun. Let's see who's online here. Manchester Tower. No, ground. All right, stuck mic. Off to a good start here. All right.
Runway 70 Hotel Delta, if possible, taxi via Juliet to Juliet 1.
Juliet to Juliet 1, Ryanair 70 Hotel Delta.
XP12 versus MSFS 2020, that's going to cause World War 3. Oh, your stuck mic is killing us.
1224, you got stuck mic.
Manchester ground, good afternoon. Ryanair 1202 is Stan 53, Boeing 738. Clearance to Ibiza, please. And we have golf.
Rhino 1202, Roger, standby number 1.
Alright, so we're number 1 for our clearance. I don't want to get too far into our programming before we get our clearance. So, Ederson, what's up? Reverb? No, I've got a Quest 2. Oh, you live in Manchester. Awesome. It's raining heavy. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, the weather looks like it just isn't very good. And honestly, so no, I'm on a Quest 2, and it's a little bit shaky in here for some reason. I don't know if this is a frame rate heavy area or what. I can't remember the last time I flew into.
1202, thanks for your patience. You clear to Ibiza on the SANBA 1 Yankee departure, squawk 3527.
Okay, Ryanair 1202 cleared Ibiza by the SANBA 1. Did you say Romeo transition? And the squawk is 3527.
The SANBA 1 Yankee departure.
Oh, SANBA 1 Yankey departure for Ryanair 1202. Sorry about that.
Ryanair 1202, not a problem, be back.
Heathrow, Intermission Golf.
Okay, so it's the SANBA 1 Yankee. Just like me, a Yankee. I'm a Yankee. I'm out of my element. What is this? Alright. My hand is still shaking. That's kind of crazy. Micah, the only thing that'll go wrong is pilot error. Well, if that's the only thing that goes wrong, then I guess I'm okay with that. So we're going out of here. We're using 23 right. It is the SANBA 1 Yankee. So many departures. Alright. And then our route today.
Request taxi.
Hang on 1 second here.
Traffic 3 at November, taxi by Zulu Echo, hold Echo 3.
SANBA 1 Yankee.
Transfer November.
Message ground, speedbird 963, Alpha, show Heathrow, Intermission Golf.
Is that not showing any?
Speedbird 903,
Standby.
to Heathrow, SANBA 1 Yankee departure, squawk 6036.
SANBA 1 Yankee departure, 6036.
Departures 23 right. Why is it not sticking here? SANBA 1 Yankee. Execute. Let's take a look at that departure. Hold on, folks. I'm not sure why it's not putting in any waypoints.
Scandinavian 456, welcome to Manchester, taxi by Bravo, Delta, Echo, November Charlie, stand 2400.
Okay.
Bravo, Delta, Echo, November Charlie, stand 24, goodbye.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Romeo from 27, request push and start.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Romeo, hold position.
Hold position 4 Hotel Romeo.
Evening ground, Ryanair 1224, info golf at gate 51, looking for IFR 2.
SANBA, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. CST, tell you what, not being able to walk really sucks. Oh man, that's right, you've got, I forgot you hurt your foot. Oh, it sucks. Go for it. Alright, they're gonna board. We're gonna have GSX start boarding too.
Boarding requested.
Alright. I'm not sure why it wasn't taking the departure there. That's kind of weird. Anyway, November 859.
5 Zulu Kilo, availability 5.
To SOPIL. This is going to take forever to put all this in. Oh my gosh.
Check for Mike Alpha, apologies. Contact
Invalid
Mike
entry.
Tower 118.65, bye-bye.
SOPIL?
65, Manchester.
What's that? An invalid entry. November. Oh, whoops. Upper November. Oh my gosh. We're off to a great start. I probably should just go back to bed. Oh my goodness. It's UN 859.
Indian November, sorry, could you repeat that?
There we go. To SOPIL.
From the banter ramp.
Gotcha, Whiskey, Roger, taxi.
For these longer clearances, it would be really nice to have it automatically imported. To BALAN. I need that meme that says, like, it's been 97 long years. EVPOK.
Speedbird non-necessary, ready for push and start.
Speedbird 903, stand for.
I guess there is a way to get this in from SimBrief, but not like right through the CDU. Then direct to NARAK.
Scrum from Ryanair 50 kilo, request clearance for Dublin with information Golf assistant 26.
And then after NARAK, it's direct GAI.
Dublin on the EPAD 1 Yankee departure.
I guess
Score
it's that one.
0470.
Then to LOMRA. How about some airways, folks?
For the Dublin via the
Then direct to ROCAN. ROCAN.
0470.
And then to PUMAL. Oh my goodness.
0470 Ryanair 5.
It'd be a miracle if I got all this incorrectly with my shaky hand. And then UN 859 again. To BCN. And what? And then UZ 174. To CORDA.
Go for November, holding at Charlie 2.
And then it's the CORDA 4 November
Papa 1.
for 24. And it's the ILS Zulu 24 they're using. CORDA 4 November, no transition, route, activate, execute. Okay. Let's see how we did.
Taxi via Echo Delta Papa to hold Papa 1.
Scandinavian passes taxi to Papa 1 by Echo Delta.
Yeah, see, I don't think this looks right, guys. See, we're missing a bunch of...
Contact Manchester Tower 118.65, yeah.
So we're going off at 23 right. Hang on one second.
Tower on 118.625, Golf in November, thanks for service to see you.
I want to make sure I get this right. Okay, because it's 2-3 left, because I'm an idiot. 2-3 left. SANBA 1 Yankee.
One Yankee departure, then that'd be great.
Execute. Ah, that looks so much better. Back to our legs page. Okay, that looks a lot better.
No issues on the walk around.
Do you want to hold position though?
No, we can do it. We'll taxi to the runway.
I had the wrong runway in there.
If need be.
Roger, if you can continue, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, continue.
Doing the fire test. This all looks good. This all lines up. It's perfect. Alright. Excellent. Let's keep doing this.
After the Shanix has passed, push and start, approved.
Okay. Sorry, folks. I missed a whole bunch. Gaston, what's going on? How do I add those extra icons to the all-in-one tablet? It comes like that. It comes like that. Ederson, yeah, it's because the SANBA one, yeah, exactly. I had the wrong runway. Yes, 2 hours later, exactly. CST. Avia, try another question. When you activate the Oculus Link, 5 minutes later, head over into Discord. Yeah, I don't speak French. Sorry, Avia. Head over to the Discord. I can't. It's hard for me to troubleshoot that while trying to set this up, to be honest with you. There could be a lot of reasons.
Yeah, 190 is fine.
Alright, execute that.
On the SANBA 1 Yankee departure.
And
0471
cost index is 15 today. Okay. Level 350.
0471 and flight level 190 for easy 500.
Actually not behind schedule. I mean, they're still getting stuff set up. Passengers are still boarding, so I think we're still doing okay. Reserves are 3.6. I took some extra gas. And then cruise wind is... just doing the tests. Sorry about that. That scared the heck out of me. 288 at 78. Excellent. And one limit, we'll just go full rated. Flaps 5. CG of 6.11 units. I'm sorry. 7.8, 6.11 units of trim. We're getting there.
625, good afternoon, transfer November.
There's 6.11, and V2 is 154. I never got a top altitude, but there is,
contact Manchester Tower.
I think, on this departure a top altitude that we need to worry about. It looks like 5,000. So why don't we just set 5,000? Yeah. All right, 5,000 feet. I think that's how that's supposed to work. There's no top altitude like listed on the chart like there is in the US, but I think that is good. Avi, I might have a solution for you, but again, I can't troubleshoot that right now while trying to set the flight up. We maybe chat about it in cruise a little bit. Oh, there go the passengers. That's right. We have GSX. There they go down the glass jetway. That's pretty cool looking. Awesome. All right. Well, all that's set up. We're expecting 23 left. What is the runway heading? 23 left is 231 on the heading. I'm kind of fumbling through this today, guys. Sorry.
Thanks. Well, have a nice flight.
All right, so we're ready to do the pre-flight checklist. Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist.
There we go.
Oxygen.
Oops. Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal, auto. Windows heat, on. Pressurization mode selector, auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 316, altimeter 1007.
Heading 316, altimeter 1007. Parking brake.
Set. Oops.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
All right, cool. Let's run the departure briefing here while they continue to load the passengers. Let's just pull it up here. Oops. Come on. It's from a gate, rated thrust. APU will not be on departure. Bleeds on. It is the first flight of the day. No anti-ice required. This all looks good. Let's run the departure.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
This'll take a while.
Standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be
Ederson, when I downloaded from SimBrief the flight plan, yes, you can. Yeah, I have to use the SimBrief downloader. Yeah, I don't use that, which is my own fault. But yeah, if you use the SimBrief downloader, that will definitely work. 3527.
Or continue. If the decision is to reject, I will close the thrust levers and disengage auto throttle.
So yeah, Ederson, there's definitely a way to do it if you use that SimBrief uploader and do it that way. You're right. You're absolutely right.
So the speed brake and set the parking brake. Advise the captain. This is the captain speaking. Remain seated.
Tango 457, welcome to Manchester. Taxi via Alpha and Charlie, hold Charlie 2, expect stand
If evacuation is required, I will initiate the evacuation checklist. In the event of an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, rotate at VR, all positive rate gear up, and cancel.
The weather's getting better here. I don't know. Ederson, is it actually getting better like this in real life in Manchester?
At 400 feet, I'll call for a roll mode, then call confirm failure.
Cargo Lux over there.
We'll perform any necessary memory items.
Alright, passengers are on board, bags are on board.
AFL or TOCA, whichever is higher.
As soon as he finishes his long-winded departure briefing, we can start to get on with our lives here.
Up, maneuver speed. Call for level change if VNAV.
Guys, how's the stream, by the way? For some reason, like, my headset is a little bit jittery in here. I don't know if image stabilization is kind of smoothing it out, but
the departure routing will be via the ATC.
Gaston, you really like the add-ins I have, especially the gate and passengers moving. Yeah, that's GSX. GSX Pro. Works pretty well. Alright, he's finally done with his departure briefing. Now we're all 10 years older. Let's speed this up a little bit too and get to the good part. Which is where I try to navigate the...
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
No problem, have a safe flight.
It's worse in real life, Ederson. Alright, let's get him to start up the APU. Come on. It's funny, I'm using SOP1
like the APU on?
for FS to crew, but they have SOP2.
Sierra Papa Tango 457.
Go for it.
Hit the first left by Delta, hold Delta 2.
They have SOP2, which apparently mimics they say a low-cost European carrier. I'm pretty sure it's Ryanair. A321 Cam, what's up? Happy Sunday. Oh, happy Sunday to you guys too. Happy Sunday to everybody. This is kind of a nice block of time that I had available for this. Like I said, I usually don't get to fly on VATSIM in Europe, and lo and behold, the opportunity presented itself today. So let's do it. Got to do more of these. All right, APU is starting. As soon as he flips those on, we'll have the ground crew disconnect all of the equipment. And he's about to put the APU on the bus. Come on. There it goes. All right.
APU on the buses.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect the ground equipment. Please disconnect the ground equipment.
Roger.
The Phantom 4 Hotel Romeo, continue by Papa hold Papa 1.
He didn't hear me, I
contact
guess.
Tower 118.65 here.
Down to Papa 1 and then over to
Right.
Tower for Lufthansa.
It's disconnecting all the ground equipment. We can
In the 80s we had single lock, so we on dual now.
Yeah, we just switched a few minutes ago.
go back over here.
Oh yikes! In case, can we hold at Papa 4 then?
Turn off that.
Just to do some changes in the box.
Ray, thank you for the sub, man. Glad you're enjoying the content. Welcome.
AZ55 Romeo, stand 8 ready for push.
We're about ready to push.
AZ55 Romeo, stand 8, push and start approved face south,
Hey guys,
QNH
all packs are on
1007.
There we
board.
go.
Are we clear to
Push and start
close?
approval, face south, 1007.
Yes.
AZ55 Romeo.
Thanks, let me know if you need anything.
All right, let's get
Sierra Papa
GSX
Tango 457,
2.
continue
Prepare
taxi
for
by
pushback
Delta
and
and Lima,
departure.
stand Q1, have a good day.
Roger. GPU and air disconnected.
Continuing taxi via Delta
Cool.
to Lima.
There goes the jetway.
Thank you.
Here comes the person with the
Hotel
pin.
Romeo, did have you on the
And we're going to do
radio
the before start checklist here in a second.
A-firm, I was just about to call you for a fresh clearance. We are ready for pushback.
Before start
Sorry about that,
checklist.
missed you.
Before
That's all
start
good. Do you want us
checklist.
to take
Flight
the
deck door
Yankee?
closed and locked.
Yeah, SANBA 1 Yankee departure, squawk same.
No worries, we got you Lufthansa.
Set and checked.
Takeoff speeds.
Set and checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Departure checks complete.
3 and 0.
Bypass pin
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Ground
Completed.
AZ47 Hotel X-ray, recently vacated
Alright.
runway 2 to right.
AZ47 Hotel
Start
X-ray,
sequence is
Roger
2, then 1.
Manchester, taxi by Bravo, hold Bravo 3, expect stand 4-1.
All right.
Bravo, hold Bravo 3, just to confirm the stand once again.
It's hooking up the tow.
Stand 4-1.
We are pretty much ready to go here.
47 take right.
Need to get a sip of my coffee real quick.
Manchester,
Oh my gosh.
Ryanair 5 Kilo, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 50 Kilo, stand 26, push and start approved face
Cool.
west, QNH 1007.
Careful push and start, facing west, QNH 1007, Ryanair 50 Kilo.
Manchester ground, Ryanair 1202, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 1202, stand 53, push and start approved face west, QNH 1007.
Push and start approved facing west, 1007 for the QNH, Ryanair 1202. Okay, so we want to face this way. That means the tail has to go to the right.
Transport Hotel Romeo, Roger, continue
Alright.
hold Papa 3 by Papa.
Parking brake released.
Papa 3, Papa
Turn number 2.
AZ47 Hotel X-ray, continue by Bravo.
Alright,
Juliet
starting them up.
Foxtrot, stand 4-1, have a good day.
Bravo, Juliet Foxtrot 4-1, 447 no take.
We're going to be facing that way.
AZ55 Romeo,
A lot of Ryanair here at Manchester. Is that accurate? I guess, is this kind of a Ryanair hub? Or do they just have a lot of flights that come in here?
Continue now, Papa 1.
Oh yeah, you're.
Los Angeles 4 Hotel Romeo, thanks.
Yeah, the weather is kind of crappy here. Pardon my language, but it's not beautiful here.
We'll continue with Lima, given we're at the Lufthansa A320 collaboration.
And we should probably pay attention to what we're doing. First officer only does so much.
May we remind you that electrical portable items such as game,
there we go.
computing and word processing equipment may interfere with the aircraft.
Delta Bravo Manchester ground, looking for taxi bag runway 23 right.
Telephones must be switched off while the aircraft engines are running.
There's a nondescript white aircraft over there. Fires, what's going on? Good morning, almost afternoon, but still 5 minutes before 12. Yeah, you're right. Oh, we're in the same time zone then. Yeah, it's 11:55 here.
Starter cutout.
All right. Turn number 1.
Number 2 stable.
Turn number 1.
EG55 Romeo, contact Manchester Tower 118.65 here.
Tower 118.65.
And 2.
EG55 Romeo here.
Yeah, little bonus stream today. We don't usually stream during the day, but why not? Let's go for it today. All right, there's the fuel. Set parking brake. Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
I'm just gonna tell him it's fine. I'm sure it's gonna be a good engine start, right?
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Yes, please disconnect.
Delta Alpha Bravo, take the first right on the pattern apron, please.
Take the first right past apron.
Starting number 1. Just gonna pull the pin, disconnect toe.
Delta Alpha Bravo, let's not the pattern apron. Continue kilo, hold kilo 4.
Number
4 kilos for
Flaps 5.
Alpha Bravo.
Cool. There's an EasyJet out there. Let's check recall on our side. Good.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
There they go. All right, flight controls check. Full left. Full right. Full forward. Full aft. Left rudder. Neutral. Right rudder. Neutral. Flight controls check complete. I like FS to crew for this airplane. It's just so, I don't know. He takes care of a lot. Let's just say. I should have switched the voices. I have US voices. I should have put UK voices on here. Oops. Well, before taxi checklist.
QNH 1007.
Before taxi checklist.
Push base south, Cockpit 14.
Oh, you're going Charlotte, BNA, SDF, and the, oh man. Hang on one second. Checked. Fires, that's a cool, that's going to be fun.
Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Clear on the left.
Clear right.
All right, cool. We're ready to go.
Ground EV77A, ready for push and start.
Actually, let's go ahead and pull up the tower frequency here.
Ryanair 5 Zulu Kilo, are you going to be able to practice it?
Manchester ground, Ryanair 1202. We're fully ready to taxi.
Ryanair 1202, roger. Taxi by Golf and Hotel, hold Hotel 1.
Golf Hotel, hold short Hotel 1, Ryanair 1202. All right.
EG778, roger, standby. Ryanair 5
Config
Zulu
check.
Kilo, Manchester.
Good. Okay, he wants us Golf, Hotel, and then hold short Hotel 1. So this should be Hotel here. So says that sign.
Manchester come from Ryanair 5 Zulu Kilo, ready for
Is that true?
Ryanair 5 Zulu Kilo, thanks. Taxi via Romeo, November Charlie, Echo Delta, and Papa, hold Papa 1.
No, it's the next one. It's the next one.
Taxi to Romeo November Charlie 1, Hotel Papa and Papa 1, Ryanair 5 Zulu Kilo.
Turn here, I guess.
Request pushback and Easystore for Ryanair 1224.
No, we went too far.
51.
Darn it.
Ryanair 1224, stand 51, push and start through face west, QNH 1007.
We screwed up.
Push and start, approved, face west, Ryanair 1224.
EG778, haven't forgotten about your whole position.
I think the scenery's screwed up compared to the chart.
Ground EG778, ready for push and start.
Whoops. Okay. Well, we'll see.
EG778, yep.
Ginge, it's too early to stream. You weren't ready. Sorry.
Flight deck.
Ryanair 1202, correction, contact Manchester Tower 118.625 here.
Tower on 118.625, Ryanair 1202. Have a good day.
That's C3 right, flat. Angle 1, easy 55 Romeo.
That's 4 Hotel Romeo. Once vacated, you can taxi.
Sorry, I gotta pay attention here, guys. I don't want to do anything wrong. I don't want to act like a complete idiot over here.
Roger, Vibe, Tango 1, hold 23 left, Los Angeles 4 Hotel Romeo.
Manchester Tower, Ryanair 1202 is holding short Hotel 1.
Follow 1202, good afternoon, by Hotel 1, cross runway 23 right, hold Victor 3.
Okay, on by Hotel 1, crossing 23 right, hold short Victor 3, 1202. Alright. I botched that read back, but oh well. Let's see. Gaston, what version of the all-in-one tablet am I using? I'm using 3, version 3. Yeah, version 3 of the tablet. Ginge, flying out of your home airport. Oh, awesome. We got two of you now from Manchester. Excellent. Okay. I'm glad we could do the stream. Sorry, I mean, this was a complete last-minute thing. Before takeoff checklist, or else I would have announced it much earlier.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
6.1 units. 6.1 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Great. That can come on. That can come on.
Romeo, you're clear to take off from the 23.
He wants us to hold short Victor 3. A little bit of a southwest taxi here. Fast.
Runway 1202, continue taxi on Victor, hold Tango 1.
Continue taxi on Victor, hold short Tango 1, Ryanair 1202. I lost. I had to use my left hand, which was on the tiller, to hit the PTT. All right, Tango 1. Okay, see where that is. Oh, this is fun. We got to do more of these flights. It's Ryanair, can taxi fast. Nice. You're not from Manchester, but still your home airport. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Right. So Ryanair taxis fast too, like Southwest. Because we're doing 26 knots. That's a little excessive. And then he wants us to hold short Tango 1, so it's going to be the next left, and then just going to kind of... The markings are really bad, so I'm going to say it's probably... I mean, Tango 1 is probably right here. We'll just hold it here. I think this is Tango 1.
Over to London, 1337, Lufthansa 4 Hotel Romeo.
No scenery, Ginge. No scenery. Transponder, he'll take care of that. Good call, CST. Good call. But yeah, he'll FO is going to take care of that for us. But no sceneries. Just because of all the instability that I've had recently, I have no payware scenery. Not even any freeware scenery. So yeah, no. We're going to go VNAV, LNAV off the ground. Jin should get the Mako one. It's good. I would love to, Jin. It's just that my system right now, I need to run it the way it is for a little bit. I've had too many issues. So yeah, I think, and once I get my new PC, then we can have all the scenery we want. 24 gigs of VRAM will enable that, but right now, I just have to run too many things to get VR working, and then also to get the stream working. My system is maxed right now.
105 to look at hold Papa 1.
Let's pull up the departure.
Fort Papa 1, Ryanair 50 kilo.
Alright, we're just waiting.
Mr. Hello, is it for Golf Tango for this runway to the right?
Did he give us a
84 Golf Tango, good afternoon, continue
departure?
approach to right, number 1.
He did
The
not.
approach, is it for Golf Tango?
Easy 55 Romeo, clear for takeoff, runway 23 left, surface winds 230 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 23 left, easy 55 Romeo.
Runway 1202, behind the departing EasyJet Airbus A320, via Tango 1, line up 23 left behind.
Via Tango 1, line up 23 left behind the departing traffic, Ryanair 1202. I almost said 1202 Romeo.
Runway 5, Zulu.
Before takeoff procedure.
1, cross runway 23 right now, and hold Tango 1.
Take your seats.
Okay, he should be flipping. So he'll flip the transponder here. Second. He should be. There it goes.
Ready to go.
Good evening, Cargolux 4.
So we are ready to go here.
Cargolux 4,
Take off.
Charlie, good afternoon, 5 Foxtrot 1, cross runway 23 right now, hold Victor 3.
Cross 23 right, hold Victor 3, Cargolux 437 Charlie.
Let's line up here. Alright, so he's got us prepped for
55 Romeo, contact London Control 133.7, good afternoon.
Alright, I'm going to put that in standby.
Good afternoon, easy 55 Romeo.
London Control's in the standby. We're ready to go. There goes the Easy. I assume it's a 319 or a 320. Yeah. CST not used to having an FO. It's real nice. I mean, he's got everything just set up and ready to go here. So, let's see. Now we wait. There goes the EasyJet, making a right turn. And then I guess he'll swing it. It's kind of a right and then a left.
Cargolux 437, Charlie, give way to the Ryanair 737, passing right to left, then taxi on Victor, board Victor Alpha 1.
Roger, give way to the Ryanair and continue to... sorry, was that to Victor Alpha 1?
Yep.
Change that Easy's A320. That makes sense. I think that's the majority of their fleet, right? 320s, 319s. From what I remember.
Yeah, Cargolux 437, Charlie, did you get that?
Second on the second in section on the left.
Kind of lined up here.
Alpha 1, Cargolux 437 Charlie.
Bigger.
Parallel Ryanair 52, service 2
Lost call. That was that Ryanair 9502. It was continuing approach runway 23 number 2.
Alright, let's do this. Start the clock.
Ryanair 1202, clear for takeoff 23 left, surface winds 230 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear for takeoff 23 left, Ryanair 1202. Alright, let's go. Rob, thank you for the sub, man.
Ryanair 5 Zulu Kilo behind the departing company 737 by Tango 1. Left behind.
Yeah, thanks for the sub. Glad you're enjoying the content. Welcome to Manchester, and say goodbye to Manchester. 80 knots.
Yeah, Cargolux 437 Charlie, that's not a problem. Just taxi and hold Tango 1 is good.
I'm going to go autopilot on real quick, guys. Trust me. Not messing around today.
Ryanair 1224, holding short, Hotel 1.
Ryanair 1224, Roger, just hold Hotel 1.
Gear up.
Continue to hold, Ryanair 1224.
Go. On to the flight directors. Set flaps up speed. Go.
778, Roger, hold Papa 1.
Papa 1, 720.
Just following the flight directors.
Ryanair 1202, contact London Control 133.7. Bye-bye.
London Control 133.7 for Ryanair 1202. Goodbye.
Speed restriction, detail follow 120. No speed restriction, flight level 1.
Autopilot's coming on.
Ryanair 460 November, contact Schiphol approach 121.2.
Laps up.
Speed check. Bye-bye, Ryanair 70 Hotel Delta, monitor Unicom.
Right, stand by, guys. Under control, good afternoon, Ryanair 1202 is out of 2,600.
Ryanair 202 London, hello to you, climb now, follow 190.
Climb now, flight level 190, Ryanair 1202. Alright, 190.
No speed restriction, descend 5,000, QNH 1008.
Stand by. That was rather successful, I'd say. 190.
Austrian A3 London.
Cool. After takeoff checklist.
5,000 feet on QNH 1008.
Jim's that nose came up fast. Yeah, I think I over-rotated a little bit.
Up and off. Flaps.
Under control, Aer Lingus with you, 370.
Happy to release the cabin crew.
Go for it. All right. Okay. Take a little outside view here, I think. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, the weather's lousy here. Yeesh.
Chevron 909, hello, landing runway 32 leads, descend, flight level 220.
32 leads, then down to 220, Shamrock 909.
Ryanair 37 Lima Tango, descend, flight level 80.
Clear the.
Flight level 80, 37 Lima Tango.
Delete that altitude restriction.
55 Romeo, easy 55 Romeo, contact London control on 127.1, bye-bye. London 127.1, easy 55
Should be climbing here.
Shuttle 7 Tango, contact London.
There we go. Whoops. Should have deleted that speed restriction. He gave us climb now 190. What's the transition altitude here? I know it's not 18,000 feet. Let's see. Transition altitude is 5,000, so we can set standard. Transition set standard.
978, thanks for your patience.
Standard set passing flight level 069.
There we go. Looks about right, Ginge. Yeah, for the weather, yeah. EasyJet, yeah, 320s, 319s. They have a 767 too? Oh, I didn't know that. Awesome.
24 time the time was first time I've had a chance to speak to you. Okay, startup is approved.
Looks like we're doing okay here on our SID. I think we did it, folks. Guys, I think...
24 Tango Tango, I'm at...
I think we did it. I think that was a successful departure from a non-U.S. airport. 2 in a row. We went on to Sydney on Friday before the power went out in my house, and that was a smashing success, and look at us go. We even set the timer. What's going on here?
QNH is 1008, not above 2000.
Match heading.
PFR 124 Tango Tango.
Yeah,
159.
I told him match the heading. He sort of matched the heading. How about 153? That's a little better. Looking good. Got some radio. Let's see. A bunch of London controls online here. I flew out of a UK airport. Great success. Yes, thank you, Ginge. I think we did it too, CST Gaming. We'll see. I don't know. Look, you got to take the little victories in life, all right? Nope, 10,000 feet. Go for it. Go for it. All right, cabin released. And she's going to make the world's longest PA now. Whew, all right. Control 127.1, Ryanair 1202, goodbye.
Tomjet 5 Golf Alpha, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
It's raining, look at that. Oh, very nice.
Fly V2 to Charlie.
Rain off the windscreen.
150 degrees, climb flight level 220.
Heading 150, climb flight level 220, fly V2 to Charlie.
London Control, good afternoon. Ryanair 1202 out of flight level 120 for 19.
Ryanair 1202, London Control, roger.
Alright.
London Control, good afternoon.
I see the rain off the windscreen there. Ugh.
Osprey 607 Foxtrot London, hello. Hemel 1 Echo for East Midlands.
Ginge, what's that I use for the first officer? Yep, CST's got you on that one. FS to crew. You can see the window right there. I take all the VR windows with me as we do our cabin
Golf
views.
Alpha, speed 180 knots or less.
But yeah, FS2 Crew, it's really good. They have, they've got
342, speed
FS2 Crew add-ons for, oh my gosh, the fly-by-wire, the Phoenix, the CRJs, and I have a bunch of them, but honestly, I only regularly use FS2 Crew with the 7.3. It's just really good. This is epic.
Contact London on 133.7.
Little IMC.
Thank you, Lima 86 to Delta.
Ryanair 9501, descend flight level 200, level
Beautiful.
Elbos.
200 level Elbos, 9521.
Golf Sierra Whiskey India.
Let's see if he gives us higher.
Level 70 will take you outside controlled airspace. Minimum.
Change you have FS2 Crew, but it doesn't look like that? Why not?
Or I can take you outside if you're happy.
It's pretty good for the Phoenix, Ginge. For the 738, it didn't work well. Oh, see, for me, it's the opposite. Like, for me, the Phoenix is almost like it's easier for me to fly at single pilot.
Golf India November, yep, I will do that.
But with the NGs, I don't know. I guess because there's so many non-automated things, it's just I find the FO really useful for the NGs. I just didn't really. I used it a couple times with the Phoenix and then just kind of stopped using it. I don't know. It's weird.
Left hand now heading 230 degrees. We're established on the local
Ginge, it's a black box for you. I mean, like literally a black box. Oh yeah. Like it's so easy to fly. Exactly. I mean, it's good for the Phoenix. It's not FS2 Crew's fault that I don't use it. It's just I find it easier to use just to not use it.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Romeo, contact London Control 129.425.
Let's see if we can get higher here.
Flyby 22 Charlie own nav direct to Cowley.
Direct to Cowley, Flyby 22 Charlie.
Asiana 521, you with me? Asiana 521, hello, it's a low.
So I don't know, they might keep you lower. I don't want to ask them for higher. Maybe they keep you lower for a reason. Maybe because we're... Actually, I have no idea why we would be kept low, but hey, I don't know. I'm a fish out of water here.
Thank you. Tomjet 41 Echo fly heading 350
Ginge Airbus is easy to fly. Yeah, exactly. Hey, JJ, what's going on? Good. It is afternoon now. Yes, it's 12:17 here in the U.S.
Tomjet 5 Golf Alpha.
About 4:17 here in Manchester. Or I guess it's 5:17. What time is it in Manchester? You guys have like an hour. You guys are an hour off of GMT, right?
Swift 342, you're cleared to land. Once vacated, contact ground 121.9.
Beautiful weather here in the Manchester area.
Speed at 80 kilo alpha descend, flight level 250.
Oh, that's epic though. Screenshot that.
Ryanair 1202, fly heading 185, climb flight level 230.
We'll be flying heading 185 and then up to 230, Ryanair 1202.
Air Canada 117, descend flight level 150, level Kidley, speed 300 knots or greater.
Descend 150 at Kidley.
230.
Easy 55 Romeo, speed 280 knots.
Oh, come on.
Speed 280 knots, easy 55 Romeo.
Flyby 22 Charlie, contact London on 129.425.
129.425, thanks for service.
I wonder if he's vectoring us direct somewhere? No? What's going on? I guess traffic? I don't know.
Easy 92 Zulu Kilo, resume navigation direct Redford.
It's weird. It almost looks like there's mountains in the distance there, but I think that's just the clouds. I don't think there are mountains like that here. Ginge, it's okay, 5:17 p.m. Excellent. Okay. CST, how long is the flight?
Yeah, readability 5, direct Redford, please.
Was it about 2 hours in the air? So we're expected into Ibiza at 18:22. It's about a 2-hour flight. It's kind of a relaxing 2-hour cruise. Yeah, we're expected into Ibiza at 18:22 Zulu.
Level 160. Level 160, Shuttle 2 Victor. Shuttle 7 Tango, descend flight level 150.
150, Tango.
Tomjet 41 Echo, descend to altitude 6,000
Are we not?
QNH 1008.
6,108.
Are we not turning?
Ryanair 9501, contact London on 133.7.
I guess the wind. Oh yeah, because we're getting a lot of wind off the
Golf India November, I for flight plan cancel time.
That's weird.
19er. Report leaving the frequency.
Set heading 185.
Leaving frequency, going to fix this change to 122.8 for the EVPOK for Golf India November.
Golf India November, roger. Squawk conspicuity, my service.
Look at this, we're flying 177. Our heading is, I guess that's our track. It's the wind. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Tomjet 5 Golf Alpha, once vacated, contact ground on 121.9, runway 27, you're clear to land, the wind 24013.
Busy airspace if I'm getting vectors. Yeah, exactly. Okay, he'll give us direct somewhere soon.
Osprey 607.
Ginge, about 2 hours. You went to Palma at Easter time, and that's the island next to Ibiza. Oh, in real life? Oh, that's awesome.
Kilo Alpha, descend flight level 150, level SOPIL.
I would love it. Yeah, it's like Palma de Mallorca, Ibiza. There's another one, another island over there too, right? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Why are we getting... What happened here?
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Hello, climb flight level 300.
What's going on here, folks? Are we not... what the hell?
Roger, sorry. Lufthansa 9 Kilo, climb flight level 360.
Failures turned on or something?
Resume own navigation, direct Salva.
I'm gonna leave that the way it is. Ugh, great. I think we have a pressurization issue.
Tomjet 41 Echo, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
What the heck? Alright. Can we reset failures?
1202, climb flight level 310.
Flight level 310, Ryanair 1202. Guys, I'm going to ignore that. I hate to say it.
7 Tango, contact London 119.
I must have failures turned on or something. That sucks. We're going to climb anyway.
Quebec, break, shuttle 7 Tango, contact London 119.775.
Where do I go to turn failures off in this thing?
Bye-bye,
PMDG
break,
setup.
Canada 117, report your speed to London on 134.125.
Simulation. No, service base failures off. What the heck?
Ryanair 1202, own nav direct Kidley.
Direct Kidley, Ryanair 1202.
Easy 55 Romeo, when ready, descend flight level 150, level Kidley.
Alright.
When ready, descend flight level
Okay,
150.
well, honestly guys, I'm just going to ignore that. I hate to say it,
Level 2
but
Victor, direct to Elva.
Direct Elva.
packs are on. Everything looks good here, right? Why is it like that? That's weird. Ginge, no, you had the same issue. It's in the McDo. My cruise altitude needs to be changed. Oh, okay.
342, turn left heading 110 degrees.
350.
Left 311 degrees.
110.
110 degrees.
350. Why can't I even...
Kilo climb flight level 240.
Why can't I even adjust this, though? This is not right.
Osprey 607 Foxtrot, descend now, flight level.
I mean, look at our... I mean, passengers are... The oxygen masks have deployed at this point, folks. I'm going to ignore it, but it's not right. It's odd, you don't know what's going on. Change it to manual. I still can't.
Left 300.
That's alright. Let's just I'll leave it.
Ryanair 1202, contact London on 129.425.
London 129.425. Ryanair 1202. Goodbye.
Easy 5.
London Control, good afternoon. Ryanair 1202 is at a flight level about 260.
Ryanair 1202, roger, standby.
Okay. Well, we're just going to roll with it.
1202, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Ryanair 1202. Okay.
London Control, Scandinavian 1 for Tango, heading 350.
Unless FS to crew didn't set something up right, but the panel looks good to me, folks. I mean, that's all set correctly. Packs are on. Isolation valve auto. Bleeds are on. I don't get it.
Lufthansa 4, Hotel Romeo, climb flight level 390.
I don't know either. It's all good. Andy Marv, thank you for the sub. Glad you're enjoying the content. Never mind our pressurization issues. We're going to carry on with the flight.
Flight level 370, can you just repeat the heading, please? Ryanair
Heading 150.
I think if we were in X-plane, the hypoxia effect would have taken over by now. But
we're
going to carry on. I don't know what happened there. I've never had that happen to this airplane. I got to check to make sure I don't have failures enabled. No, I just did check that, and we don't have them enabled. Like here, PMDG setup, options, simulations, like service-based failures, off.
Scandinavian 14 Tango, report the heading to London Control on 127.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't changed anything, and that's just weird. Whatever.
And report the heading for Tango.
We're gonna go with it, folks. Turn the isolation valve on and off again. Okay, we'll try that. David Black, oh my gosh, David Black, how are you? David Black is the creator of this essential application for flying VR on VATSIM or even without VATSIM and even not in VR. David Black, the creator of VATSIM Radio. What's going on? How are you, David? It's been a while. David, I need to link my other Discord account with your Discord because I don't use that other that other Discord account much anymore. But yeah, we have a celebrity legend in the chat on the stream. David Black created VATSIM Radio, folks. And David, I have to say, I hardly ever, unfortunately, I don't mention it much anymore that it's so essential because honestly, I think everybody's using it now. So, but guys, yeah, seriously, if you're not using VATSIM Radio, I think everybody who has watched these streams who flies in VR is now using VATSIM Radio. But if you're not, you need to go get it. It's, I mean, I don't know how you fly in VR on VATSIM without it, to be honest with you. I mean, you've seen me use it no less than 6 times, probably 10 times already in this flight. So, just turn the isolation valve off and on again. All right. Nothing's working. I mean, to have that blanked out like that is bizarre. I don't know. He said we're going to carry on with the flight. Assuming it's a spurious alert, it's just nothing to see here. There's no problem. It's really odd, Ginge. Gaming King, what's up? How you doing? Should be able to reset the fault on the FMC. Okay. I could try that. David, you're good. All quiet. Got a lot of new users. Yes, quite stable. One more thing to Devo, the arrival gate. Okay. And then before 1-0, you're going to do a big promo and PR push. David, I think it's been quiet, like you said, because it's stable. I mean, no reason to... Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And it works perfectly. So why change anything, right? It's like...
Left 290 and clear left 26.
Ginge, no idea. I don't know either. I'm just gonna... It's irritating to look at because it's up there and this all is completely bad. But, you know, it's not affecting the control of the aircraft. Now, if we're sitting back here, we're definitely wearing an oxygen mask and we would have descended... Oops. I accidentally nudged my flight control. Make sure we're still on autopilot. Yes. Anyway. Cabin view here. But yeah, David, it's VATSIM Radio for months now, right? Has been just rock solid stable. Beautiful.
Thank you very much for the service.
Ginge, do you just grab VATSIM Radio and put it in community? Yes and no. There are a couple of things you can set up. It's all pretty well documented though over there. And if you have questions, just pop over in a Discord. And David's got a Discord as well for VATSIM Radio. The link is in the description of the stream, by the way, on where to go get it. It's really easy to install. Like if you want to set up you know, getting weather, non-ATIS weather METARs, you can get an API key to set that up. There are a couple things you have to do, but it's really easy. So Ginge, basically yes, but yeah, follow the directions, and you will have no problem. It is not the most complicated add-on to install. I say this a lot too. If I can install it, you can install it. So aside from a minor, well, that's not a minor problem, but a pressurization issue, flight's going pretty well so far. I don't know what the heck is going on with that though. And I almost don't want to mess with things in here. I don't want it to affect anything else in the flight. Let's go PMDG setup. Oh, failures. Oh. Hold on. Hydraulics refill. Can I fix that? Clear all?
437 Charlie, flight level 281,
There we go.
flight level 310.
We did have an active failure. Okay. Well,
Cargo 437 Charlie, London Control, climb
that's
flight
weird.
270.
Didn't clear it. That wasn't the failure I was expecting.
Fly V22 Charlie, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, thanks, decimal 8.
I would think it would be a pressurization
287 uniform, contact London Control.
failure. Anyway, I'm not going to mess with it, guys. I'm just not. Let's just get out of there.
SV4125.
Enjoy the flight. The unpressurized flight.
Foxtrot Oscar Romeo, clear to land runway 26,
CST, what does it all do? VATSIM radio basically allows you, so it shows you all of the frequencies. Gosh, it does so much. I actually have a video on it, CST. It does so much, and David's got a good video too, but basically it's what I use to interact with ATC and see what frequencies are coming up in VR, so that you don't have to, manually spin in the frequencies. It's really easy to just put expected frequencies like in the standby. You can change frequencies into the active. It'll sync up with SimBrief. It'll show. It basically filters your departure, arrival, and alternate airports down here, so you can see all your ground frequencies only for the airports. In your flight plan and SimBrief. Like for Ibiza, I can see what's online. I can scroll down. This is a little touchy here.
5588 with you, flying heading 330.
So I can get the ATIS in Ibiza. 24, they're using ILS 24 Zulu. Things like that. It's got a map where you can see. So it'll plot your flight plan route from SimBrief, and then you can see what ATC is online. Like I know I'm going to run out of coverage here at this fixed CTET, and then we'll pick up some ATC as we get closer to Ibiza. Gosh, it's got a chat feature, CST. It does so much. It's hard to go into all the stuff it does. It does a lot. Gaming King, you're getting ready to go to Sydney, to pick up the Lear? No. Oh gosh, what was it? A Global 8000, right? A Bombardier Global 8000? CST, it's epic.
230 knots.
David Black, you need to pay me commission. No, you don't.
Juliet, thanks, heading 310 degrees.
Nope. David, trust me,
310 degrees, easy.
Just the fact that you built this, I mean, we owe you. I mean, I need to buy you another coffee. Yeah, guys, when you download VATSIM radio, it's better than freeware, or it's better than payware stuff. So seriously, hit the donation link for David if you get it. It's really, really good.
Ryder 1 Lima Papa, when you are ready, descend flight level 200, be level by Mayfield.
Ginge is a great add-in. You just need to find the installer and the zip. Ginge, I think there's an EXE, or honestly, I just installed it manually and it worked pretty well. Actually, it worked perfectly. David, I know. Thanks is all on this side. I remember back when I first popped into MSFS and was trying to fly on VATSIM and VR. I was searching and searching for something that would let me, do like what, even just as simple as what X-Pilot does in VR for X-Plane. And there was nothing. And I think, David, I was posting over in the VATSIM forums, and you said you were working on something, and that's how I found VATSIM radio. And this thing has come so far in only a year. I remember when the first almost alpha that you put out, I mean, it worked great and did everything that I could have possibly wanted it to do. And then you just kept enhancing it and building more features into it. Oh man, and what it is now is just an absolutely essential tool for VR VATSIM flying. I mean, it is absolutely a payware quality thing. in terms of quality. You know, there's no bugs with it. It just works. It's polished. It's got a great UI. It works perfectly in VR. I mean, you guys definitely should get it if you don't have it already.
Climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290. Airport Golf
Beautiful. I'm almost out of coffee, though. I think the real emergency isn't the pressurization problem. It's the fact that my coffee cup is almost empty. And it's cold, too. Ugh. Match heading.
1537.
There we go. Also, you have control. You have control.
I have control.
There we go. All right, now we can just sit back and enjoy the cruise. Foolery's World, what's going on? Good afternoon, sir. Welcome. Foolery's World, VATSIM radio. Yes, have to have it. Yeah, 100%. Essential. I'm going to move you guys. Since we're in the cruise now, why don't we just put you guys over here, where we used to have you.
135 for Conan.
There we go. David, I was, yeah, I think I was one of the first users, and I was happy to be the first, or one of the first users. Great thing is these videos give you UI testing. There you go. Yeah, so you can see how I'm actually interacting with the tablet on stream. Exactly. Guys, is the chat over here too immersion breaking for you? I mean, do you really care? Is this okay? It's just easier for me to glance down like that instead of straining my neck all the time to look over there. Ginja, you get the wrong zip file. You forgot how to work GitHub. Oh, did you download the source code? Are you going to put in a pull request, Ginge? Gaming King has 3,700 VR sim points, by the way. But yeah, I mean, I could talk about VATSIM radio forever. I mean, look, like if we want to send a message to, let's see, who are we on with? Actually, hold on a second. I got a weird GSX message here. Let's get rid of that. Okay, it's gone. Ooh, big stutter there. Every time I get a big stutter, I fear the worst. 129. So if you want to send this guy a message, right? London Center. How do I do that again? I thought there was a little message icon. Oh, I think it's hidden because I have my screen minimized. But if you want to send a message to somebody, you can do that here. If you know their call sign, if you want to pick out somebody on the map to send a message to.
Good evening, London. This is Ryanair 947 with you.
Like here's, let's see, fly V2 Charlie, V22 Charlie, whatever. If we want to send him a message, we could click on it.
I'm level 3 pound here, speed at 135.
I thought we could send a message.
Tango, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Ah, David, now I'm messing it up here.
Speed at 135, Unicom 122.8.
That's alright.
Unicom speed at 135, mate.
But anyway, you can send messages to other aircraft or ATC.
Ryanair 1202, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Over to Unicom, Ryanair 1202. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Okay, click on the London's. Oh, click on here. Okay. Oh, duh, there you go. So, sorry, David. I don't usually use this feature, but it's got a virtual keyboard. You can type messages to people. You can receive messages. This is where you get PDCs from here, so you don't have to pop out of VR to look at all this stuff. I mean, it's pretty essential. Aviation Geek, what's going on? How you doing?
160 for the Ryanair.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
Ryanair 1224, climb flight level 35.
All right, so check it out. So he said go over to Unicom, so all we need to do is click on 122.8.
Climb flight level 33.
Now we're on Unicom, and it's quiet. And that's it. Let's do a fuel check at CTET. Let's go to our OFP. Let's see, where is CTET? There it is. CTET, estimating CTET at 31 minutes past, and we're at 31 minutes on the chronometer. That's pretty good. 7.9 tons should be left. We have 8.4, and used fuel is 2.6. Now here's where this switch in VR is impossible to operate. Used. Okay, I got it. Half the time it resets it. So we have about 2.5 gone, and this is expecting 2.6 already spent. So we're good. Nice. Aviation Geek, you're finer than frog hair. Nice. CST, this is the all-in-one tablet from flightsimulator.me. And it comes with a SimBrief tool that lets you view your OFP, and it actually breaks it down by it does a lot, but one of the things it does, it lets you pull up just the summary, the payload info, the weather, or you can just browse the entire OFP here. And actually, while we're here, let's put in our descent winds. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna move this over here. Let's go to descent forecast. 310 200 100. Okay, descent winds 310. It's 289.24. I'm getting hungry too. I didn't eat breakfast, and now I'm not going to have lunch until later. I did not plan this very well, folks. 279 at 29 knots at flight level 200. Flight level 100, it's 280 at 23 knots. That's good, and all we need to do is put in the QNH at Ibiza, I should say. And let's actually scroll back up to this. And let's get the winds at Ibiza. So VATSIM radio, here's Ibiza. It's filtered by my arrival airport. And it's Foxtrot right now. QNH 1016. So we can put that in here as well. And our descent forecast is complete. Cool. And lo and behold, look at this. What the heck? So this is working now. Look. Cabin altitude, I'm sorry, the cabin pressure is coming down. Sorry, the differential pressure is coming down. Cabin altitude is nice at 500 feet. Climb rate is 500 feet. This is weird. That is really strange. Well, it's fixed. Anyway, my coffee. I must have changed the livery. My Comanche looks like a jet. Yeah, we're not flying the Comanche. I had to like hold myself back from flying the Comanche. Like in my mind, all I really kind of want to fly right now is that 8-8 Comanche. It's so freaking good. Look, we fixed our pressurization problem. I'm very pleased by this, folks. But no, I figured those, you know, it's Sunday. It was Sunday morning. I was kind of bored. I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to fly some European routes. So here we go. David Black. I missed a bunch of stuff here, I think. Jay, thanks for this evening's infomercial. You're off to spend your coffee money advances on a good old English curry. Have a good flight. David, oh man, thanks for popping in. Enjoy the curry. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, just hopefully you'll see it on another stream. I know the time difference doesn't always work out, but thanks for popping in, man. And thanks again for VATSIM Radio. Seriously, it's amazing. Ginge, go grab food. I don't know. Yeah, after David talking about a curry, I could use a curry right now. Oh man, ain't gonna happen though. No, I'm gonna gut it out. Maybe more coffee. Coffee is food. My coffee. You love English curry takeaway. Oh man. How about a delivery? I'll take a delivery right now. I don't feel like leaving my house. David, all right, see you, man. I love it when David watches, you know, even a little bit of these streams. Just it's got to be awesome to see something that, you know, you created and you built in action. I mean, everybody uses it now too. I mean, it is just, it's prolific, I guess would be the word. Look at that, our pressurization. Every time I glance up there, I'm like, hey, we fixed it. All I did was enter. You know, I set up the FMC just like I always set it up, the CDU, and as soon as I entered the descent forecast, everything kind of got squared away. I don't know. That was weird. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. I'll have to watch the stream back. But anyway, looking good. Shaba, welcome back to Europe. Yes, it feels good. It feels like coming home. Beautiful. So I guess eventually we'll be over the English Channel on our way to French airspace. I don't know how much ATC we're going to get between here and Spain, but we can easily check that on VATSIM radio. Man, that looks good. The afternoon sun. This makes you want to go back to Europe. Oh. Sip of coffee. I am going to have to take a break to get more coffee and take a bio break because I've had too much coffee. In a minute. Aviation Geek, you're sitting here eating fried country ham, hash browns, mashed potatoes, 3 biscuits, cornbread, and fried apples. Oh, a little Sunday lunch. Sounds good. Curbside delivery, please. I'll DM you my address. Oh, that sounds awesome. God, that sounds good. Anything sounds good right now. So last night, my wife and daughter were out of the house, and I had... There's no food in this house, pretty much. Like, we need a grocery run badly, and I haven't done this in a while. I called up a delivery from one of the, you know, not Domino's, not a chain, but the local place, and I got half anchovies because I like anchovies. Nobody else in our house does. Half anchovies and just half plain, and man, I ate. I mean, Aviation Geek, this is nothing compared to what you just mentioned, but I mean, I ate a half of it. The half of the anchovies got demolished in like 20 minutes. It was gone. Just Dunsky. And then about an hour later, I'm like, oh, there's still pizza left. So I grabbed 2 more slices. So I think I ate about 3/4 of that large pie. So I have a little bit of pizza left. I could go grab cold pizza out of the fridge. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just grab a quick piece and eat it. Shaba, try every Sunday in Europe would be great. I would love to, but my schedule is usually, it doesn't work out that way. Usually we're pretty busy during the day on the weekends, so I'm out of the house. But yeah, next time I'm not doing stuff, usually it's my kid, has golf stuff every weekend. Today there was nothing. Their match yesterday actually got rained out because of we had bad thunderstorms again. And today there's nothing, so I'm like, yeah. But yeah, it's hard for me to schedule stuff like that, unfortunately. Shaba. I would love to, though. I would love to. Gaming King, you did a flight from Chicago to Fort Myers using United 2329 as an A320. Sweet. That's a nice long flight. What is it, about 2 hours? That's a great flight. Ginge, warm it up? Nah, if I'm going to eat it, I'm just going to eat it out of the fridge, man. Mike, exactly. Pizza for breakfast or lunch, not bad. 100%. Pizza is an everyday food, in my opinion. Aviation Geek, you're going to cook a Fiesta omelet after all of that you just ate. Oh my gosh. Aviation Geek, you are... when you list the foods that you eat, man, I'm like, that is impressive. You should stream it. Mike, you're here every Sunday. You didn't sleep well, don't eat pizza late. Yeah, well, I did. It didn't bother me. I don't know. My stomach's pretty... I don't know. It's just like it's desensitized, or I just have a strong stomach. But yeah, no big deal. Tossing and turning. Oh, that sucks. Shaba, please. I'll try. You know, it's fun. I like it. Before I was streaming stuff, I used to do that. I'd just pop up on a Sunday morning, and if the family wasn't doing anything, I'd just jump in the sim and head over to Europe, because there's always a lot of ATC online. But yeah. Ginge Gaming King, it depends. London, some days it can be nothing. That's true. Well, it's like the US. I mean, it's always a little bit, you know, hit or miss. It's whenever controllers want to be online. Like I did look, and I think there's an event. I think it's in Palma. We can check today. I didn't want to fly into the event because it was like a crossfire kind of event, so I didn't want to mess things up with their flow. We got a lot of traffic ahead of us here. Leibel, that's Barcelona, I think. No, I think all these guys are going to Ibiza. Yeah, look at that. We got good ATC coverage here. We got, is it Barcelona Control, maybe? Ibiza approach. We got tower. We got ATIS on. That's awesome. So we're over France now. My coffee normally on Sundays after breakfast. You're out. Yeah, usually Sundays after breakfast we're out of the house too. It's just we kind of have a busy weekend schedule, unfortunately, during the day. Aviation Geeks, stream you eating. I just want to, or take a picture of it. I don't know, man. Not you eating, but the feasts. It always makes me hungry. Gaming King London is always busy. It seems like it on the weekends. It seems like they're always staffed up. Ginge, Gatwick is super busy right now. Okay. Gatwick is a big EasyJet hub, right? Gaming King, you did an actual flight from Chicago to Fort Myers. United 2329 in an A320. Yeah, that's a good flight. It's about 2 hours or something like that. Oh, actual flight. Actual. Oh, geez. Okay. Not in the sim. Actual flight. Got you. Sorry, I wasn't picking that up. Ginge, Heathrow's got a little. Aviation Geek, yeah, you got. Yeah, you're Dunsky. You went for it all, and now you're busted. I don't know. I don't think there's any mods in chat either to give you points. Sorry. And I can't do it. If I try to interact with FS Desktop using the keyboard, I always fear the worst. So there is a way to do it, but there's something like when I activate my Bluetooth keyboard in the sim will freeze for a couple seconds, and it just scares the heck out of me. Nice. Flying over, what is this? This is Normandy and Brittany. I don't know what is this area. I don't know what this is here, unfortunately. There's Paris. Mike, you wonder if anybody did an online OSH. I think they do. I think there is. It's usually before, like VATSIM will do it before Oshkosh, before AirVenture. I actually flew in the one last year. I did a stream of it in the Aero. I think the Just Flight Aero. If you look way back in the archives of VR Sim Pilot's YouTube history, there is a stream. It is and I did the real world arrivals. I actually did the arrival briefing and downloaded the Oshkosh Airport scenery that has the dots, because they always tell you to land on a certain dot. And they did the real world arrival, the Fisk arrival. And yeah, I streamed it. It was awesome. It was really good fun. I've never done Oshkosh in real life. We always talk about it, and then we never do it. I don't know. One day. Mike, I already read that, sorry. Yeah, it was awesome. It was a heck of a lot of fun. I had to prep for it. It was cool. It was almost like prepping for the real arrival. I mean, there's all kinds of NOTAMs they put out. I mean, there's a big NOTAM that goes out telling you how to do the arrivals and all the reporting points and things like that. The FAA sets up a temporary control tower to handle just the OSH arrivals. They had that simulated. It was really fun. Gaming King, don't go to OSH. You got to follow ATC to the letter. Yeah, I mean, years past, like even in real life, I've briefed it. I've thought about it. My partner and I have kind of talked about it. We're going to split up the flight. You know, he's a CFI, CFII, MEI. He's got tons of hours, tons of experience. So he and I were going to split up the flying in the Aero and actually head out there. And we had talked about it, I guess it was 2 years ago. 2 years ago is when it was canceled. Oh, wow. That's close. Why did we not get an RA for that? That was pretty close. Jeez. Center tanks are empty. Cool. But anyway, yeah. Mike, once you order the information in real life, they send it to you free. Oh yeah, you can get it online, Mike. The Oshkosh arrival info, it's all online. Just download it. Everything you needed to actually fly there. Yep. But yeah, like Gaming King said, yeah, you got to really know what you're doing. You got to brief it. I mean, there's certain altitudes you have to fly, certain reporting points. Again, there's just certain procedures that you have to fly. You've got to follow, like over the, what is it, the town of, is it Fisk? And then you got to follow the railroad tracks. And then they'll tell you, they'll spot your airplane. They'll be like, you know, white and blue Piper, Cherokee, rock your wings or whatever. And then you give a wing rock to let them know that you heard them. And they'll tell you, you know, like turn right, stay south of the quarry, blah blah blah, contact tower. I don't know, it's a whole bunch of stuff you have to follow. Dead stick, you're flying behind. Nice rainy departure. Oh, cool. You're behind us. How far behind are you? I got some contacts on TCAS right now, but I don't. The only plane I've seen recently is the one that flew really, in my opinion, pretty close to us, but we didn't get an RA. I don't even think I got an advisory. So, cool. Dead stick's trailing along. Excellent. My coffee is officially out. So I think... Like, do I want to take a break now? I think I kind of do. I'm not sure if we're halfway or not. No, I don't think we are. I got to kind of time these. You know what? I'll take a quick break now, and I'll probably take another one too. I just had so much coffee. I guess it's one of those things. Oh, Dead Stick, you're much farther behind. You just want. Oh, okay, you just went to Unicom. Yeah, I've been on Unicom for a while. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a bio break. I'm not going to put the Be Right Back screen up. I'm just going to put the headset down, folks. So can someone just type, "We'll be right back" in the chat real quick? And you're probably going to see a weird black screen. But I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Just got to take a quick bio break. Sorry about that. Be back. Still flying. Yes. Good. Okay. Mike, yes, thank you. You're right back. Aviation Geek, yes, thank you for posting that. Just needed a quick break. And guys, I have not forgotten about the epic 2,000 nautical mile stream. I just need to find time to do it. The fact that I had to take a break made me think of that. Like, I wonder how many breaks I'm going to have to take when we do that flight. A lot. At least 1 an hour. Uh-oh. What's this? Why did we just get that? What the heck is going on? FMC speed LNAV, VNAV path. Autopilot is on. I guess we're getting some turbulence up here? Yeah, look at the winds. Oh, we're going to get that. MSFS is going to jack us up with their crazy turbulence. I actually had to turn the turbulence setting off realistic and turn it down to medium. Alright, so let's do a fuel check at AMB. Make sure we're okay here. Where is it? Amboise. Ooh, okay. So, fun fact, I actually spent a few nights in Amboise, in the Chateau region of France, when we were in France, oh my gosh, 10 years ago. We spent 2 nights in Amboise and took a really nice bike tour through the countryside. It was beautiful. Big stutter. All right, so 51 minutes, 52 minutes, that's good, right on time. 7.1 tons. We have 7.6. Let's see if we can check. Yep, all right. And we should have about we have 3.4 used. And 3.4, we're looking good. Awesome. Aviation Geek, find no stormy weather to do the 2,000 nautical mile stream. I'm just gonna go for it. We'll load into LAX and we'll have a flight plan ready to go to JFK, and we're gonna fly across the country. That's a little more than 2,000 nautical miles, and that'll be that. So we'll do a full U.S. cross-country stream, probably in the we'll probably use the 738, to be honest, even though they don't, usually it'll be like I guess a MAX or 739, but Anon Flight Simmer has a 738 livery with VR Airlines, so we'll probably just take the 738. I don't know. Ginge, how long is that? It's 4+ hours, probably closer to 5.5 hours all in, with the with the setup and all that. So try this the 7.8 -8, the Kuro. I actually downloaded it. I haven't done any test flights in it. It's just that we have a livery. It's kind of a tribute stream, and we've got a livery for the 738. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll pop up a poll. It would be cool to do it in a 7.8, because that would be a little more, I guess, realistic. Let's head back here. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever we do, it'll be fun and brutal. I don't think my face will take days to recover from having the headset on it, I think. Let me get a good view of the FS to crew pop-up window there too. Beautiful. Man, it's so cool. I love it. Let's see. Caleb, what's going on? Welcome, Caleb. We are somewhere over Amboise, France right now. Heading off to Ibiza. Aviation Geek, 12,000 subs. I could do Heathrow to Hawaii. In VR, I don't know if I'm doing that. Let's go back up front. Yeah, that would be. Oh my gosh, how many hours is that? Mike 738 is okay, you guess? Yeah, we'll figure it out. I don't know. Whatever I guess we don't have to have the livery. It's just that we have a pretty cool VR Airlines livery for the NGs, but whatever, we'll figure it out. Caleb, you didn't know I was streaming? Yeah, it was I apologize for that. This was a real last minute thing. I just had some free time today, and there was ATC online in Europe, and I figured let's go for it. Let's get out of the US again. There is a VATSIM event right now, Caleb. Is down in Spain. I think it's Palma and Barcelona. I think Palma de Mallorca maybe and Barcelona. So yeah, we should have some good ATC. Mike, the Dash 8 not bad. Yeah, I've heard good things about the Kuro. I just haven't had a chance to test it. I downloaded it, and then I also downloaded the A2A Comanche, and guess what took priority? Mike, jets are okay. We could do 2,000 miles in the Comanche. That would be brutal. Oh, there's an event in the U.S.? Oh, it's Buffalo. There's a Buffalo event. Yeah, in the U.S. Yes, it's like the Buffalo Wing something. I saw that. Actually, the ad for it made me hungry. Caleb, Charlotte to Buffalo. That's a good run. Could do that in like an ERJ maybe. What flies into Buffalo? Endeavor? Maybe Republic? Caleb, let's not do the Comanche 2,000 nautical mile stream. Yeah, that would take days. And I wouldn't survive. Let's put in some fix rings. What do you say? Let's go here. Let's go here. Whoops. A little bit of a stutter there. Looks like Ibiza's tower is up. It's still 2-4. It's still ILS Zulu 2-4. Cool. So we do have the ILS Zulu 2-4 up here. Actually, let me check one thing. No, it's good. Cool. In terms of our arrival, yep, ILS Zulu 2-4. Cool. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Just get some fix rings in here. We are at 350. We need to lose all of it, so that's 105 nautical miles. 35 times 3 is 105. Let's put one at 10 miles. And let's put one at 4. Oh, fix rings are in. Caleb, oh, American flies Charlotte to Buffalo. Cool. What do they use? It's an Airbus, maybe? Caleb, you don't have 2 weeks to watch YouTube. Yeah, I don't have 2 weeks to fly in VR straight either. I think my family would finally call it quits and just move out. Your friend Southwest 8080 streaming right now. Awesome. What's he doing? Or he or she? What are they doing? Caleb, your ATC for the event you were hoping I would have done that one. I looked at it, and then I also saw all this ATC online over here in Europe, and I thought, you know what? Let's do something different. We did Australia, and now we're doing Europe. I get accused of being in a US box sometimes, so they shut my Wi-Fi off. What? Caleb, what are you talking about? Oh, he's flying the event. Okay. My Wi-Fi is fine. Knock on wood. We're not expecting any thunderstorms today, too, so the power should remain on. That was brutal when the power went out during that stream from, what was it, Sydney to Adelaide. Oh, it was such a fun flight. Things were going so well, and then everything just went dark. Like, it wasn't like the 3 letters that we never mention on this channel. It wasn't like one of those. It was just the headset went black. And I took the headset off, and the room was black. I'm like, oh my God, we're getting a thunderstorm. I didn't even know it. I was in VR, and I was so unaware of what was going on outside weather-wise. I didn't even realize we were getting, like, lightning. And we were. Caleb, oh, my wife would shut off the Wi-Fi. Yeah, she'd do worse than that. No, she's very tolerant and supportive of this hobby, but yeah, I think 2 weeks would be a little bit much to ask. I'm just trying to find a day where I can take 6 hours on a weekend and do that long stream. Just finding time to do that is kind of challenging, which is why we haven't done it yet. Flyby. I like that Ryanair livery. I don't know, it's kind of classic. It's got the big block font. This makes me want to go back to France. It was one of the best trips I think I've ever taken. Actually, it was before, oh my gosh. Must have been 13 years ago, 14 years ago. My daughter wasn't even born yet. We went with friends that we used to do a lot of traveling with. And, yeah, it was an epic trip. So fun. Caleb then move out. Oh, she would move out, yeah. Aviation Geek would do a 2-week stream so you can gamble. Aviation Geek, I think you need more points. Caleb, any chance you can give Aviation Geek some more points? That stick took you out of your North American comfort zone. Not used to EU, forgot to change your transition level. Yeah, exactly. I had to remind myself to do that also. I think it was 5,000 feet coming out of Manchester. I did remember, though. I did set it up. Caleb, be right back. Oh, okay, you're going to let us know what he's flying. He's flying the... the Tolus. Oh, my gosh. Man, I haven't... Oh, his friend is flying the Tolus. Okay, gotcha. I haven't flown that thing in so long. So I did download the most recent version of X-Plane. The, what is it? 12.06 beta 2. And I downloaded the most recent Zibo mod, and I popped in it. Actually, it was last night for about 10 minutes. It looked okay. But it just, I don't know. I had to pop back into MSFS. I hate to say it. Yeah, okay, it's the Tolus. Okay. The Tolus is. I mean, that's a great airplane. All right, let's set up. So Isla Zulu 24 to 109.5. Just get way ahead of things here. 109.5. 109.5 for the ILS-24. Final approach course 241. We're way out. I mean, this is not. We're not ready for this yet. But why not do it now? Because what if I forget? What if it gets busy? Always stay ahead of the airplane. 241, 241, 241, and 241. Cool. You guys are just gambling. Oh, Richie, what's going on, man? I know. Last minute decision. Yes. What's going on? Sorry, Rich. It is not. Here, Rich. This will. I don't know if this will make you happy. Rich is gonna hit the dislike button when I do this. Oh no. I thought about an easy A320, Richie. I thought about it, but here we are. Aviation Geek, another leg? No, not directly after this one. No, this one's pretty long, and there is some outside stuff that has to be done here. I mean, it is what is it? It's 1:15 in the afternoon. So after this flight, I think I need to go outside and do some things, and then, but maybe tonight, I don't know. You never know. We might pop up a surprise Comanche stream. Richie, hey, I have pictures of you, sir. I have proof that you are a fan of Ryanair. I have you have photos of yourself dressed as for a costume party event, dressed as a Ryanair captain, sir. So I have proof. We got to share one. I know. Caleb, you got the Rudy's doing Charlotte to Buffalo. Direct, right? No, I'm just kidding. Shaba, where are you at? Mike, I think Mike's behind me somewhere. I don't know. I can't see him. Mike was several minutes behind me. Lies. No, Richie, I have proof. I have photographic evidence. Aviation Geek Ryanair is the UK version of Spirit Airlines. Yes, that is probably true. Probably true. Yes, for all of you that don't know, Richie fly us here in chat I would say, rather large Airbus fan. Might get to reprogram your brain with the Comanche. Is that trim after reducing power for level flight from a climb? Yeah, exactly. You have to fly it like a real one. Exactly. Like once you're climbing, push the nose over. You know, some forward pressure on the yoke is going to be there. Let the airspeed build, and then once the airspeed builds, trim off the pressure on the yoke and take your hands off it, and you don't even need to use the autopilot. Caleb is asking for an update from Mike Coffey's flight. Mike, where are you? What is your current position, sir? Richie, true to hat. It's a known fact that Richie is a massive Airbus fan. Come on. Alright. What we can also do is set up the approach briefing in FS to crew. Again, it's really early, but this takes a little while to set up, so why don't we do it now? We're going to fly a star, it's an ILS, flap 30 bleeds beyond, dry runway, auto brake 3, not a single engine taxi. We're going to, I guess we're going to a gate. APU will come on after we land, no concerns. Final sector, yes, unfortunately. Minimums, well, I guess we'll just call it, oops. Can only do it in increments of 100, so we'll call it 300 feet. Missed approach altitude is 3,000 feet. The first officer actually will do some things with this information, so the FAF is 2,000 feet. Oh, save that. Minimize that for now. There we go. Put him over here. Pull this back here. Might as well set our minimums to, what we say, 259 feet. So let's set it to 310 feet. So we'll give ourselves a buffer. There we go. So that's set. Caleb, I don't know why you're not able to add points. That's odd. Mike, you're in first class reclining. Yes, and Rich is also a massive fan of the Aero because Rich works with the team that brings us the V-Flight Air Aero and other fine V-Flight Air aircraft for X-Plane. So, Rich, I'll give you guys a shameless plug. You guys should definitely check out, if you're an X-Plane and you're looking for good GA aircraft, really good GA aircraft, check out the V-Flight Air stuff. I actually learned, I used the V-Flight Air Aero way back when we bought the real-life Aero. I actually used it for familiarization training, and it's really spot on. So if you guys are an X-Plane, looking for great GA aircraft, 100% check out V-Flight Air stuff. Aviation Geek, you're riding in the jump seat. Is that you back there kicking my seat? Stop that. Stop that at once. Caleb, you're in the co-pilot seat. Today we have Chris as our co-pilot, but yes, Caleb, you can ride along here as our FO as well. LOL, Ryanair, and lunch. Yeah, those two, Rich, those two words don't belong in the same sentence. Unless you pay for it, I guess. I don't know. Reiner, you'd be lucky with hot tea. Speaking of which.
Hi, how can I help you?
2 teas, please. One tea, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
Okay, she's going to bring us some tea. Excellent. Tea is appropriate, I think, for this flight. Captain Shack, what's up? Hey, how you doing?
Hi guys, here are the drinks.
Oh, our tea is here. Excellent. Very good. Actually, let's take a sip of our... So we switched off of coffee. I've actually put the coffee cup down. We have a different beverage now that we were served from our flight attendant. We'll pretend that it's tea. Cheers. That is good tea. Man, not too hot, not too cold. Mike, X-Plane, good GA airplane? Oh, yeah, no. The V-Flight aircraft for X-Plane are outstanding. I mean, the flight modeling is spot on. I mean, V-Flight Air, you know, the development plus X-Plane's ability to support a flight model equals really, really true aircraft. So, 100%. Shaq, what's going on, though? Yeah, welcome. I hope all is going well with you on this Sunday morning. Oh, it's afternoon now. Little surprise Sunday afternoon stream. I don't know. I had some time. Figured let's go for some European VATSIM. Why not? Let's do it. Caleb's in the 3rd seat training. Okay. Mike, you can actually talk to the stewardess. Oh, yeah. Check it out. Actually, get her to bring us some lunch, too.
Hi, how can I help you?
Some lunch, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
Bring me my cold pizza. Please run to my fridge right now and bring me 1 slice of cold pizza. Thank you.
Hi guys, here are the crew meals.
But yeah, Mike.
Enjoy.
Thank you. FS to crew has, if you hit the attend button, you can ask for like a whole list of stuff. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty fun to play with. Shaq, it's going to be another hot one at work. Oh, man. What is it down there? It actually, Shaq, the temp kind of eased off a little bit today. I think we're only supposed to hit mid-80s, not like heat index of 100. But yeah, I'm doing good, man. It was one of those Sundays, a rare Sunday where we just didn't have anything going on for a while. So I figured let's pop in the sim and see how we get on. So we're going to Ibiza. Richie, that'll be 50 pounds each. I think the flight crew does. I don't think the flight crew has to pay, right? Maybe they do. It's Ryanair. Who knows? That would be terrible. Even the flight crew has to pay to, carry on their flight bag. Oh my gosh. Aviation Geek is going to be hotter than a dog's hind end. You killing me. You're finer than frog hair is going to be hotter than a dog's hind end. Oh my god, man. Dead Stick, just happy to have the weekend off. Been working in this heat as well. Oh man. It's brutal. I mean, man, just even going outside on Friday and Saturday was like walking into a blast furnace. Gaming King, yes, I know. I think in Lake Winnebago, right? I didn't look at the details, but yeah, I think somebody went down in Lake Winnebago. Shaba, you wish X-Plane 12 would at least have the option of downloading world scenery from Google. Yeah, I think there's a plug-in. Like I'm using this auto ortho thing, and it works pretty well. Well, I'm not really using X-Plane 12, but I played around with it. It just takes, my god, and it sits on the loading screen for like 10 minutes as it loads it all, but then it's pretty cool. Mike, you could use that. You could use that in the Aero. Please pass the egg sandwich. Right, exactly. Yeah, as you grab your cold, smashed up lunch from the back seat out of your flight bag. Usually I pack a PB&J, and for some reason it always gets like all wedged in between stuff in my flight bag, and it's like a big flat PB&J by the time I eat it. Get the yolk all sticky. Shaq, it says 89. Oh, but man, are you working today? Because on the ramp, it's got to be like 15 degrees hotter. That's brutal, man. Just, I don't know. You know what to do. Just water and freaking hydration. Mike, you'll bring it up in a minute. That's what she says. She kind of has an attitude, too. Here, listen. What else can we ask for?
Hi, how can I help you?
How about a juice? 1 juice, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
She's like, I'll bring it up in a minute. All right, jeez. Don't get snippy with me. I don't know.
Hi guys, here are the drinks.
Thank you. Mike, you're cold. Mid-70s from the 80s. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's kind of like it is here. We were in the 90s and touching 100, and now we're back into the mid-80s, which is a little bit more palatable. Oh, that's right. Those two collided. Yes. There were no injuries. I think everybody was okay in that accident, right? Mike, she does have tude. She really does. That's all right. She gets the job done. She keeps the passengers in line back here. No unruly passengers causing issues on this flight. Nice. This is pretty much where I would be seated too. Nowhere near the front. Actually, no, I'd be way in the back by the lav. Last minute booking or something like that. And we take our tablet with us wherever we go. Isn't that nice? And you guys. Aviation Geek, you've been outside since 5 a.m. You're loving the... Oh, you like the heat? I like the heat too. I like it better than cold. But I don't know. I've got my limits. And when it gets to be 100, that's kind of my limit, to be honest with you. Oh, Gaming King, 2 dead and 2 hurt. Okay. I mean, that airspace is so insanely busy for AirVenture. I mean, it's awful, but you're almost surprised that doesn't happen more often. I mean, I've usually see a couple of gear up, either gear up landings or somebody bends something up, like somebody will do a ground loop in a tail dragger, you know, but everybody is usually okay. They have minor incidents, but yeah, that's a shame. Mike, you love the heat, 70s and 80s, because come October, that's it. Well, 70s and 80s isn't heat. Here, East Coast US right now, Friday and Saturday it was pushing 100 degrees, and that's just, for me, that's way too hot. I don't know. But I'd rather have it hot than cold. And hibernate till next year. That's the way I feel, like in the, yeah, come like, I don't know, mid to late November, getting into December, I'm done. I'm just like, all right, outside activities are canceled. You know, it's getting too cold to play golf. I mean, I like to play golf, but I don't. 50 degrees, I'll play anything under 50. You got to really drag me out. It's just too cold, and that's kind of my outdoor activity these days. Oh, Aviation Geek, you were out kayaking. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I saw pictures of your kayaks too, man. Probably better to do that in the morning before it gets too brutally hot, right? Although you're in the water, I guess it'd be okay. You got traffic up there. I don't know who that is. Either the winds are blowing those contrails, or that guy's like flying a wonky little course. Oh, maybe he just made the turn. I don't know. Let's see. Mike, FS the crew for GA. That does sound like fun. Probably not needed. I mean, single pilot GA to have, it'd be kind of cool. Let's pull up our arrival here. So we're probably not going to fly this full arrival, but we'll leave it in there. Transition level by ATC, okay. So they'll tell us what it is. And I think we're coming off of CORDA. Let's actually check that in the legs page here. Yeah, CORDA, and then let's take a look at this thing actually. Hold on, guys. So CORDA, and then this IBB10 above 5,000 feet. So we get low pretty quick, or we get low early here, and then basically 5,000 feet, and then eventually down to 3,000 feet at Gislu, And then onto the approach. Actually, it gets taken from Jizlu to Ermut, so why don't we just go ahead and remove this continuity. There we go. Just connect up our route, because Jizlu is actually on the plate for the ILS Zulu 24, which is what they're using currently. So cool, that all looks pretty darn good. So the approach briefing we can call completed. Mike asked the attendant for her number. That's not one of the options in FSD crew. Mildly inappropriate. I don't think Mrs. VR Sim Pilot would appreciate that. Not that she ever watches these streams. Rich, can you add that the V-Flight Air would not be what it is without the excellent feedback of our core beta testers? Oh, don't put it on me, man. It's all you guys. I guess I did provide some feedback in terms of the Aspen functionality, but man, you guys did a really good job with the Aspen, the EFD 1000 representation in that arrow. So, but yeah, it's, feel the love. It's my pleasure, Rich. It's my pleasure. Let's go back to VATSIM radio. We're gonna probably getting pretty close to getting in contact with ATC, right? So they're using Bravo. It's still 2-4. It's 1015. Let me just preset the altimeter now. Uh, 1015. It's tiny. That's one thing I do have to lean in a little bit to see. 1015. Cool. Winds are 100 at 5. Okay. 10 miles visibility. Oh, variable 140 degrees. Okay, so it's kind of swinging around a little bit. It's a light tailwind if we have to take it. It's not a big deal. 10 miles visibility. Few at 2,000 feet, scattered at 2,400 feet. And we got the altimeter 1015. Let's see how far away we are from any kind of ATC coverage. Yeah. Oh, we're getting close. Okay. 13235. Why don't we tune them up? 132. Where are they? Oh, here it is. Barcelona radar. Let's get in touch with that.
And just confirming that
we'll wait for the ping me, but get a little background noise here.
I think 10 minutes more.
No, I was asking if I could expect runway 24 left.
I'm sorry, yeah, 24 left, sorry.
All right, that's Barcelona radar. Barcelona, I guess, radar.
Center control, good afternoon. Channel 3 Foxtrot Romeo, inbound depth.
I love the ETC over here, by the way.
Foxtrot Romeo, buenas, radar contact 370.
Something about it.
CORDA for November, fly direct Negri.
CORDA for November, and send me direct Channel 3 Foxtrot.
November Echo, Golf Romeo Echo.
Route direct Negri, Channel 3 Foxtrot Romeo.
Channel 4 Tango Charlie, turn left heading 160.
Left heading 160, transporting a tower.
Beautiful.
Astro Control, very good day, 2Jet 945, flight level 213, climbing 240 inbound Kaplan.
945, buenas, radar contact, climb 360.
360, 2Jet 945.
Barcelona Control, Barcelona 058, maintaining flight level 190, refuel.
105 go, radar contact.
Nice. Mike, you're getting your second win, waking up. All right. Hopefully you're flying an aircraft, right? Virtually, but still. Wake up. Aviation Geek, it's amazing how I can stream in VR.
Have a good day.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. To be honest, all the windows that have to be pulled up, but also the stuff behind the scenes. But yeah, it's fun. I like doing it. I mean, I would do these flights anyway just for fun, but it's kind of cool to bring you guys along with me. We can hang out. Richie, typical UK summer, 18 degrees and overcast. Yeah, Rich, when we left Manchester, it was not a very nice day. I know you're much further south than Manchester. Not to say exactly where you are, not to give away personal information, but yes, even in Manchester, it seemed like a typical UK summer day.
In the box. Have a nice evening. Start vehicle 359 to the mic.
327 Charlie, descent level 190.
Descent level 190, descent Charlie.
Yeah, and just to remind Charlie Delta Papa hold.
Yep, we're holding our Charlie Delta Papa.
Guitar 88, descent level 200.
Somebody got a hold. I wonder if we'll get one too.
Descent level 200, it's our A.
Yeah, I think the event is at Palma, Barcelona, and Palma. I think was the VATSIM event today, but we're not going there. We're going to Ibiza, somewhere I'd love to go in real life.
Barcelona, hello, November 1 Alpha.
I think it's a quarter for November. Is this one? Yes.
All right, 150. Coming on to select.
Where's the 5 November? Oh, it's this one. Okay, and we're coming from CORDA, so that's the only difference in the star.
330.
Cool.
886, buenas, radar contact 330, Mosh for November.
Should we call him up or wait for a ping? I don't know, what are they like here in Spain?
Scandinavian 1209, switch 1194, on the hold.
People are getting holds. Kind of hope we don't get a hold. Aviation Geek, 18 degrees ain't hot. Oh, that's not hot. I think that's what Rich is saying. It's kind of cool and overcast. Ooh, big stutter. No. No stutters. No big stutters. We'll just wait for the ping me. Or the contact me ping. Ping me, jeez. Aviation Geek, you win.
Guitar 88, continue descent for level 170.
Descent for level 170, it's Arrow 88.
Let's do the approach briefing. Just run it from here. Oh, geez, I gotta make this much bigger. Lovely VR windows. Here we go.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. Final approach fixed altitude is 2,000.
Actually, what is our
altitude is 30.
Control, very good evening.
Fuel is going to be, let's see, 6.1. We're going to have 5.1 when we get to Ibiza, so that's 1 ton less. So 66.6. So flap 30, speed 150 knots. We'll put that in there now. Cool. Awesome. Mike 18, that's what you get in the morning. In the afternoon, it's mid-20s. That's not too bad at all. That's actually not bad. Shaba, Germany is slightly warmer, but also overcast. Yeah, I did look at the radar, and it looked like most of mid to southern UK was just covered in rain and overcast. Mike, first time ever you were flying, and just before landing, the sim froze. Oh no! Mike, I'm sorry. That sucks. An hour flight and well, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't jinx this one. Sorry, man. That sucks. Mike, West Coast, British Columbia. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No, guys, never. Obviously, don't give away personal info. I mean, I'll tell you guys. I'm in Virginia, in the Washington D.C. area. But yeah, I don't share personal stuff either. It's more fun that way.
Annex 3 Foxtrot Romeo request intercept.
Annex 3 Foxtrot Romeo descent flight level 250.
We should probably be in touch with this guy now, right?
250, Annex 3 Foxtrot Romeo. Barcelona Control, very good evening, Rainer 73 Bravo Hotel, flight level 350 inbound, waypoint Steels.
Let's call them up.
Translate 140 Bravo, Unicom 128, have a nice flight.
Barcelona radar, good evening. Ryanair 1202, flight level 350, 2 miles north of PUMAL fix.
Ryanair 73 Bravo Hotel, radar contact, correction, squawk 5403 please, 5403.
Use squawk 5403, Ryanair 73 Bravo Hotel.
Ryanair 120, flight level 1 and November, runway 24, flight direct Negre.
It's blocked.
Ryanair 1202, buenas, radar contact, 350, CORDA for November, flight direct Negre.
Corda 4 November, runway 24, and then direct to Negre, 1202. Alright.
Personnel Portugal 104 Foxtrot to position senior flight level 1.
Direct Negre. Here we go. Alright.
104 Foxtrot, buenas, radar contact, climb 390.
Sorry, chat. 3-hour time difference to Virginia, Washington. Yes, exactly. Yep. So it's about 1:40 in the afternoon right now.
132975, Air Portugal 1058.
Direct to Negre. Oh wow. So that's okay. That's quite a shortcut. What does it have us at Negre, out or above? Okay, we do not get to send via clearances here, so we can fly direct to that, but we're not descending yet.
327 Charlie.
Yeah, for me it's hard sometimes because of the way my ear is tuned, I guess. Like some ATC outside of the US have a little bit of a hard time understanding sometimes, but we got that one. Rich would love a Phoenix 319 for Innsbruck. Yes, you can take the what is it, the headwind, no, Horizon Sim makes a mod for the Latin VFR 319 that's pretty good, but it's not Phoenix. It's freeware. Now you got to buy the Latin VFR 319 and then you apply the Horizon Sim mod on top of it, and then you can get a 319. I think they have a mod for the 318. But yeah, like a Phoenix 319 variant would be awesom.
Ryanair 7 Kilo Hotel, descent flight level 190, Charlie Delta Papa hold.
People are getting holds. It's going to get busy. Oh, big stutters. Please stop stuttering. Eesh. Beautiful.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Whiskey, when I radar contact, flying 360.
Out over the coast of France. Aviation Geek, you're swimming in the lake right now and watching the stream. That's epic, man. Richie, yeah, Comanche first. Yeah, get the Comanche. 100%. Yeah, that needs to be, especially for you, man. That needs to be your next purchase. 100%. Mike jets are okay. I think Mike wants to see another Comanche stream.
Barcelona Control, good evening. Lufthansa 465, passing flight level 145, climbing 190.
Oh, it's getting a little stuttery in here, folks. Eesh. Keep it together. Keep it together, Sim. Come on.
Climbing 300, Lufthansa 465.
Some Jet 23 Victor, Unicom 128, have a nice flight.
128, some Jet 23 Victor, bye-bye.
I have control. Let's run the descent checklist.
Thank you very much.
Descent checklist.
Heavy maintaining level 190.
Check. Qatari 38 Papa, when I radar contact, climb level 320.
Set and checked.
327 Charlie, contact Palma 119 for have a nice landing.
194,
Itaro 88, descent level 150.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed.
All right.
Level 150.
Descent checklist completed.
Iberia Express 9624, derecha, rumbo 110. Repito, derecha,
En español, excellent.
Derecha 110.
Mike, but the update is hard to find, so basically just download the purchase again. That's what I think. That's what the instruction said for the Comanche. Is just you download the installer again and run it, and you get the update. It worked for me. I did a quick test, and it worked fine. There's a lot of updates. Aviation Geek 2,000-mile Comanche stream, no chance. No, we'll definitely do another Comanche stream. In fact, I think the next stream we do is going to be in the Comanche. In fact, I think I would bet a lot of money on that. That the next stream is going to be in the 8A PA-24. Mike, small writing hidden on the website. I think I looked at, I don't know, I saw a bunch of information up on the flightsimulator.com forums.
7 Kilo Hotel, descent level 180.
180, 7 Kilo Hotel.
Alright, getting close to top of descent here. So 0.7 tons to burn, so that's 66.6. Just keep, make sure we get the right V speeds in here. Alright, so it's 150 knots. I think we took a little bit too much extra gas because we're a little bit heavy. It's 150 knots at flat 30. Cool.
From jet 13 kilo, turn right.
46 miles to our calculated top of descent point.
And descent flight level 180.
Excellent.
Okay, we'll turn left heading 150.
Mike, lean the mixture, taxiing and idle not below 900. I think you can idle around 800, but yeah, you should definitely, you got to lean that mixture out or else you're going to foul the plugs. And everything in that thing is modeled. So if you don't fly it, like, per the book and per real world procedures, oh my gosh, bad stuff happens to that 0540 engine. Aviation Geek for 50,000 subscribers. You flight it every state in one stream. Yeah. That, yeah. Wow. No. All 50 states, like cross all 50 states somehow in one stream? No. I can't even calculate how much time that would take to do.
131125, so 437.
God, this sim looks so good. How many times do I have to say it? Oh, one thing I didn't say on this stream, because I'm not a very good streamer, you guys should all hit the like button if you haven't done that. It's my one ask to please hit the like button. I always forget to do that. Oh, what airport is that? Check that out. There's an airport down there and I actually see traffic going into and out of it. That is epic. Oops. So cool. Traffic down there behind us. 7 o'clock. Traffic right below us. Traffic up there. Traffic back there. God, man. MSFS plus VATSIM equals awesomeness in VR. Concorde. Oh, Rich, I've never flown a Concorde in any sim. I'm a little bit afraid of the Concorde. Concorde yawn. What? Concorde is, it would be intense workload. Oh my gosh. Depends on how and what I fly. Concorde is amazing. Aviation Geek, yeah. Mike said he wants a Concorde stream. I don't have the Concorde. I don't know if I'll ever get a Concorde. Mike, next plane for you is zero plane. Like in those phone plans, $0. What? You have the, Mike, you got the Comanche. What else do you need, right? You're good. You're set. God, that's so beautiful. Look at that. We're getting close to the top of descent here.
Ryanair 73 Bravo Hotel. 73 Bravo Hotel, descent, flight level 200.
Mike, you need the TBM 850, 960. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know. Honestly, the Asobo TBM with working title avionics, pretty good, right? Rich, the Concorde is like the grandfather of Airbus. With a hateful FMC. Yeah, it's pretty old school. Apparently, if the Concorde had kept flying, there was supposed to be like a new like flight management computer system that they were going to put into it, but unfortunately, they, obviously you guys know what happened. So. Mike, sometime this year, you'll wait till the December holiday for the TBM. Okay. Yeah, a lot of sales around then. Aviation Geek, you hate top of descent because it means the stream is almost over. Oh no, this is where the stream gets fun, my friend. Now you get to watch me try to fly this arrival and approach to land. So no, Aviation Geek, no, don't be sad, be happy, because now you get to watch me suffer. All right. I think I might move. Oops, big stutter there. Oh, keep it together, Sim. Maybe I'll leave you guys here for a while. Let's get the weather. It's Charlie. Still 2-4.
Buenas, please squawk 1577.
0905, variable 1505, visibility 10 kilometers, view at 19. Okay, good weather. 1015 we already have set, so we got Charlie. Excellent. Mike Coffee walked around a Concorde outside and inside. Yeah, it's amazing. I've seen the one at the Dulles, the Air and Space Museum at Dulles Airport. They have one in there. It's a beautiful airplane to be next to.
Going down to 4,500 feet.
Aviation Geek, if I suffer, it's Ryanair I'm flying. That's true, so I guess we can expect a hard landing. I'm just kidding.
871, buenas, radar contact. Continue descent, flight level 190, Morse to Papa, hold Charlie Delta Papa.
Continue descent to 190, runner 871.
Barcelona Control, hello. Eurowing 7 Romeo Lima, flight level 167. Descending inbound.
Alright, we gotta call him up. We're getting left high here. Like this.
Muy buenas, 017 Romeo Lima. Maintain flight level 150, hold Charlie Delta Papa.
Maintain 150, hold Captain Pera. Eurowing 7 Romeo Lima.
Barcelona Lola from the 46 Bravo 190. We need further climb.
We need top of descent. Everybody's got their own issues here.
The 46 Bravo climb 340.
Barcelona for Ryanair 1202 request descent.
1202 descent flight level 250.
250 1202. 250. Okay. Let's go. Just engage VNav. Why did we get so slow there? That's alright, we'll dive at 3,500 feet per minute and get down there no problem. Missed a bunch of chat. Sorry, it was French. Nothing wrong with the French though. Yeah, come on, nothing wrong with French. Beautiful aircraft. Airbus too, right? Joint venture between the French and others. Aviation Geek, you know EasyJet is known for being orange and white. Yes. Yeah, that's their colors. Mike, yes, please tighten up your seatbelts. Absolutely. Buckle in now. Assume the brace position even now. Because we're going in. We're coming in hot. I don't know how this is going to end up. We'll see. We'll see. In fact, let's do this. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Cargo looks 43 Charlie, and left heading 1.
Our flight attendant brought up another tea. It's let's go ahead and have some of that.
Alpha Cargo Lux 437.
All right, down to 250, back on the VNAV path. LNAV throttles are in the idle detent.
Roger, heading 205, Cargo Lux 437.
Excellent. White coffee, white knuckle time. Exactly. Grab onto something and grab onto it hard.
Charlie Delta Papa, maintain flight level 200.
Hold Charlie Delta Papa, maintain 200, 72, Bravo.
Buenas noches, Barcelona, Lufthansa 1842.
It's so busy. This is awesome.
Please don't ask for a radio check when you are hearing that the frequency is overwhelmed.
Oh, he's not happy. Yikes.
Yes, sir, but
Oh, now they're going to argue.
and you are increasing, so please respect the frequency.
Oof. Sorry, I had to listen to that. Aviation Geek, well, that sucks. A plane flew overhead, and you looked up, and you flipped out of the kayak. I'm assuming you have some sort of waterproof phone. My coffee. Hey, everybody. These are not great streams. Thank you. A big thank you. These are not great streams. Thank you, VR Simple. Thanks, man. Thanks, my coffee. They're only great streams because you all come along and hang out. To be honest with you, this would not be near as fun without everybody hanging out. So, no, I know what you meant, Mike. Man, I'm just playing with you. Yeah, that controller was not happy. You got an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Oh man, your iPhone is better than my iPhone. Do you have like a waterproof case, I hope?
886 descent to level 70.
70 Ryanair 86.
Let's see, who do we have here online? Okay, we lost... Oh, we got traffic alert off our left.
Lufthansa 1842.
Anyway, looks like we lost approach controllers, so that's fine. We do have a tower though.
6212.
Hey, what am I gonna do?
6212 Lufthansa
Put
1842.
tower in the standby.
7 Mike Tango, iron frequency.
Oh, 118.5 is in. Okay, all right, we good. And one more time for the ILS Zulu 24. Frequencies are 109.5 and approach course 241. 109.5, 109.5. I've neurotically checked this many times with approach altitude 3,000 feet. It's going to be a runway heading, then left turn. We already got the decision altitude in as 259. We added 50, so 310. That's set. We're all set up, guys. We're just all set up.
Right now, 8871 request for the descent.
We just need to pay attention. Cool. Aviation Geek, you have a special kayaking case. You just put it in. Oh, okay, yeah. Waterproof. Excellent. Rich, your wife got you a t-shirt that says you always look up when a plane flies over. I have a Mrs. VR Sim Pilot bought me a similar one for Christmas. It said something like, we'll spontaneously talk about airplanes or something like that. Like if you could afford for a laugh, you get the Caronado 182 RG. I heard that's not bad, actually.
Cargo Lux 437 Charlie.
That's a level off here.
Barcelona on 132.125, 131.125, 131.125 with heading.
Oh boy.
131.125, thanks, bye.
And what was the ATIS?
Barcelona, good afternoon, Ryanair 3
Charlie, right? Yeah, Charlie.
200, inbound for CORDA.
3 Echo Zulu, maintain flight level 200, CORDA for November, arrival runway 24.
Sub runway 241, 3 Echo Zulu.
Ryanair 1202, continue descent flight level 210.
Continue descent 210, Ryanair 1202.
SANX 3 Foxtrot Romeo, continue descent 5,000 feet, KN8 1015, flight red Gislu, clear ILS Zulu, runway
210, 210, VNAV, speed, LNAV. Good.
That was 5,000 QNH 1015, direct to Bislow, clear to the island, runway 24 for SANX 3 Foxtrot Romeo.
Looking good.
Sorry, Tomjet 13 Kilo.
My coffee, you don't look up unless you hear something different. I always look up. I'm on the flight, well, it depends on which way the wind's blowing, but traffic into Reagan National flies over my house a lot. I always look up. Like I walk the dog a couple times a day and on our walks. I almost trip over myself sometimes looking up. Aviation Geek, you talked to an Atlas 744 pilot. You knew more about the plane than he did. That's awesome. Oh man. Mike, you know, just by the sound you can tell it's like, oh, it's a Warrior, it's a Bow, it's a, you know, Cirrus. That's awesome. Wow, Aviation Geek, we need an I Love VR emote. I can't add any more. I can't add any more emojis until, and this is not a plug, but until we have more channel members, I can't add any more emojis. YouTube kind of limits it.
Okay, we'll turn left heading 260, descend 140.
Rich, you hear stuff near your house and you go, oh yeah, that's a, you know, CFM56 or, you know, whatever kind of engine. That's awesome. Ginge, you just took off from Manchester for the first time in VR without crashing. Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, is it busy now? The heart thing, yeah, just hit the heart emoji. Exactly.
Continue descent for level 150 and switch 11904.
Spaceback 190, Palmer.
Blocked. Ay. This is going to be a mess. This is going to be carnage, guys. Yeah, Aviation Geek, it's kind of... I guess I can replace one of the unused emoji with VR. I love VR. I don't know. Alright, here we go. I think I see Ibiza in the distance. I think Palma is first. I don't know. It might be Ibiza right off. We're pretty high right now. We need to get down.
Zero wings 8, Mike, buenas radar, contact climb 360.
Climb 360, your wings 8, Mike, gracias.
Slowing us down here.
886, extend the downwind and continue descent 5,000 feet by
Mike, now if you hear a DC-3 or a Harvard or a Texan, then you look, yeah, no doubt.
Extend the downwind.
Yeah, if it's like a Warbird or something super special, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't understand the QNH Ryanair 886.
Ryanair 1202, continue descent for level 80.
Down to flight level 80, Ryanair 1202.
Confirm holding Charlie Delta Papa flight level 170.
I don't know what the transition altitude is. Well, maybe we'll just set it at 80. I don't know. VNAV.
Control, good evening. Alpine 13 Charlie X-ray. Passing flight level 227 at Rixot.
Alpine 13 Charlie X-ray, buenas, squawk 4445.
Richie, you can hear the house music from here. Exactly. The party already started at Ibiza. Exactly. Special procedure, report glow sticks in sight, Rich. That's what Ibiza is all about, right? I mean, I've never been there and probably will never go. I think I'm a little bit too old for that place, but yeah.
Say again, sorry?
Mike, an A36 or similar has got the best crumble. Mike, I agree. Like a Bonanza taking off with the prop full forward, just the buzzsaw growl of that, what is it, IO 540? Love it, 100%. I could tell a Bonanza from a mile away.
I'm sorry.
Before they pull the prop back, yep. Aviation Geek, love US Airways, 757, it's hot. Flying pencil. Yeah, I never had a 7.5 for any sim or a 7.6. I know Flight Factor's got some. I never got into the Flight Factor airplanes for X-plane.
For takeoff, wind 0905 knots.
Takeoff PC66,
It's telling me to set standard, but that's not right. I didn't put in our, it said assigned by ATC on the chart. I don't know what it is. We'll say it's 5,000. I don't know. We probably should have put that in our descent forecast, right?
I
don't know. Let's say 8,000 feet.
How much longer have we been holding?
5 minutes more, I think. No more than that. I hope.
Okay, thank you. I hope so too.
Yeah, we're about 900 feet high, but it's all right.
Yeah, continue on that.
Jinja, you're going to get the Bluebird one, the Bluebird 757.
Ryanair 886 request for the descent.
Aviation Geek with a joke. What kind of doctor is Dr. Pepper? A physician. Aviation Geek, you win a free copy for that fantastic dad joke. You win a free copy of VATSIM Radio, because we were talking about VATSIM Radio earlier. DM me in Discord for details on how to claim your fantastic prize. Great joke. Good one. I will remember that one for Mrs. or Ms. VR Sim Pilot Jr. Would appreciate that joke. She might not even know what Dr. Pepper is.
Ryanair 886.
November 89 Sierra Bravo, clear to land, runway 24, southwest wind 0905. Easy 66 Kilo Victor, radar contact, climb 360.
Southwest Airport, Easy 66 Kilo Victor.
Control from jet.
Yeah, so I think Ibiza is the island in the distance there, right? Not the first one, not that big one. Maybe that's Mallorca? Palma de Mallorca?
Ryanair 1202, continue descent, flight level, correction, continue descent 5,000 feet by QNH 1015, direct Gislu.
Out of 5,000, QNH 1015, direct Gislu, Ryanair 1202.
Ryanair 3 Echo Zulu, continue descent, flight level 80.
Gislu.
Ryanair 3 Echo Zulu.
That's going to leave us high. No, we need to get way down. Oh my gosh. We are so high.
Barcelona, hello, you're going to fully max there, flight level 140.
Fully max, buenas, climb flight level 360.
Club flight level 360, you're going to fully max there.
I don't think we're going to make this. MRV, thanks for the sub. Glad you're enjoying the content. Now you get to watch me try to get this thing down into Barcelona. We're really high.
Speed 180, descent flight level 190.
190, speed of 180.
The mic is about 1 mile. Descent flight level 160.
Descent at flight level 160, Alpine 13 Charlie, X-ray.
Barcelona, Ryanair 1202. I think we may need a delay vector. I think we're going to be too high for that fix.
Yeah, right, left heading 180, sorry.
It left 180, Ryanair 1202. No worries.
Ryanair 1224, ready to start our descent down.
Ryanair 8846, cancel approach, left on heading 180.
It's all good. It's just that's way too steep. We'll never make it.
Yeah, 180. Make a visual.
Rich, yeah, spoilers, gear down, passengers, arms out. Yeah, that ain't gonna work out. Mallorca's the first one, Rich, then Ibiza. Okay. Missed a bunch of chat. VATSIM Radio. Yes, you can use it in your truck since you don't have a simulator.
7 Kilo Lima, buenas, radar contact.
We could put out some speed brakes. I mean, whoa.
Climbing 360,
Ryanair 73 Bravo Hotel, descent flight level 180.
Kind of help out our descent a little bit here.
190, 73 Bravo Hotel.
Ryanair 7 Kilo Hotel, descent flight level 150.
And 150, 7 Kilo Hotel.
And 1194.
And going to 1194 for Ryanair 7 Kilo Hotel. Keep the good work up. See you next time.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Ryanair 1224 is ready for our descent down.
Ryanair 1224, descend flight level 250.
Just gonna use vertical speed here.
Down to 250, Ryanair 1224.
This is irritating.
Condor 56 and Mike.
There we go. Vertical speed. Boards out.
0 wing 61 Victor. Confirm calling.
A little bit of a stutter there.
61 Victor holding Charlie Delta Papa many.
10 minutes of delay at least.
Yeah, Aviation Geek, exactly. Welcome MRV. Thank you for the sub. That's awesome, man. I missed a bunch of chat.
Otherwise, we have to divert.
Mike, you're gonna wait. Sorry. You're doing your nails. All right, Mike. Wait, you do you, man. Richie, one thing you do miss from the 738 is the vertical path display. This one has it too. This one has it too.
Cabin crew,
all right, we gotta pay attention here.
Left 120. 120.
Let's just go ahead and set standard.
Control bed is 3112.
Transition, set altimeter 1005.
Cosine? Iberia 3112.
Stand by.
He's doing his thing here. Sorry. All right, it's gonna get busy. Sorry, chat.
Level 330.
Do what I can.
Climb for level 330.
Mike, what you're getting conversations from long ago? Oh, I don't know. Aviation Geek, you're descending into K Wet via Kayak 2. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we'll be passing through the cabins landing.
Now, Rich, the oh, we need to. We're going too fast.
By the time you reach the immigration authorities,
We're going 260 knots. It's way too fast.
if you're unfamiliar with the airport, you'll find full details in the magazine.
Ryanair 1202, left turn, direct Gislu.
We'd like to remind passengers
It's going to be a left turn and then direct Gislu for Ryanair 1202. Alright, so he's kind of vectoring us here a little bit. We're still way too fast.
Ryanair 886, are you able to do a visual approach?
Yes, sir, Ryanair 886.
Keep that turn coming
visual
here.
approach approved, clear to land, runway 24, surface wind 0905 knots.
Clear to land for visual approach, Ryanair 886.
Sanex 3, Foxtrot Romeo, go around as published. I will contact you for vector shortly.
Roger, contact for vector, Sanex 3, Foxtrot Romeo, thanks.
Sanex 3, Foxtrot Romeo, are you able for visual approach?
Wait for them, yeah.
Ryanair 3507, lo contamos a la
There we go. Left turn direct Gislu. Drag required. Yeah, no doubt.
SPB 180, turn right.
Kind of making a mess of this, to be honest with you.
210, Takeoff 180.
YouTube's acting weird. Oh, weird. Okay. Kind of need to get lower.
Contact climb for level 360.
Climb for 360, you 6 Michael.
0 wing 7.
Approach checklist.
7 Romeo Lima 119F4.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
119F4.
1005 set.
0 wing 61 Victor left and heading 100.
Yeah, we're still high. Alright, I think I may just ignore FS2.
I will escape you from the holding area. I will give you this time, no problem.
Thank you very much, Jimmy. 616.
Ryanair 73 Bravo Hotel on the hold, descend flight level 170.
This is not doing what I want it to do here. I want to go direct to Gislu.
Flight deck.
We still got the boards out here. Stow the speed brake. Sorry, chat. No shame in having tidy nails. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Sanex 3 Foxtrot Romeo 10 left, heading 060.
Alright, I think we're okay here. I think we're okay. Oh, you're using the website, like the YouTube website, not the app? I don't know, that's weird. Let's go flaps 5. Flaps 5.
Speed check.
Alright, there's Ibiza.
Necesito que registren 4425.
Looking beautiful.
4425,
I'm gonna make a big left turn here eventually.
and Ryanair 2061, ready for descent.
Ryanair 1224, continue descent, flight level 80.
Flaps 5 set.
Thunder, flight level 80, Ryanair.
Still says drag required. I'm not sure why.
The station calling.
You can bug the flap 5 speed, slow it down.
Ryanair 2061, descent, flight level 150.
Descending flight level 150 for Ryanair 20.
You won a Zebo. Aviation Geek has won the Zebo. Nice. All right. Direct Jizlu. Now we're turning.
And Alpine 13 Charlie X-ray at Cockpit. Any further instructions?
Alpine 13 Charlie X-ray, for the moment, hold at Charlie Delta Papa, and I will hand you to approach in 10 minutes or so.
All right, we need to.
Confirm hold at Charlie Delta Papa, Alpine 13 Charlie X-ray.
0161 Victor, descent flight level 70.
We need to get approach clearance here.
Value,
This
Bravo,
guy's got
Alpha,
forgotten about us.
Lima, India, Oscar.
This is going to be tough, guys. Barcelona, it's Ryanair 1202. We're turning inbound on the approach course for 24.
Thank you.
Are we clear approach?
Chanex 3 Foxtrot Romeo, flight.
There goes the glide
flight
slope.
heading 060 and maintain 5000. Are you able for visual approach?
Localizer's armed.
060 and maintain 5000. Then affirm, we can do a visual approach. Channel 3 Foxtrot Romeo.
Okay, start descent 3000 and expect visual approach.
Descend 3000 and expect visual approach for Channel 3 Foxtrot Romeo, thanks. Barcelona, Lufthansa,
No.
1842, request descent.
No.
1842, descent flight level 150.
He's forgotten about us.
150, Lufthansa, 1842.
Yeah.
Tower, Center, hello, seatbelt 2 Whiskey Alpha with you, flight level 190.
Lufthansa 1842, SOPIL for Delta, runway 12.
Barcelona, Ryanair 1202. Can we continue the approach and descend?
Yeah, sure. Clear for the ALS Zulu, runway 24 with QNH1.
Clear ILS 24 Zulu, QNH 1005, 1202.
0161 Victor, flight level 70, flight heading 050.
Alright, this is bad. Oh, because we didn't do that. Jeez, okay.
Copy that. Clearing Mayday,
We got it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're super high, but we'll get it.
Nearly to final.
61 Victor, going direct final 24 left.
No,
let's put the speed brakes out.
01 Lima Echo, Mike Hotel.
We're diving for it.
Barcelona, Berlin, start there, speed red, not a copy, tango, 370.
You can just hand fly it.
Seatbelt 180, any further intentions?
People 1850, descent level 150.
Speed brakes out.
Was that 180?
2,000 feet per minute down. This would kind of be go around territory, right? Aviation Geek butter luck. Yeah, we'll see. It is Ryanair. No need for butter.
Contact 5 Extra Mike, Ibiza runway 24 holding point, fully ready.
1,000 to level.
No, keep it coming down. We're going to get this, guys.
Condor 5 Extra Mike.
Condor 5 X-ray Mike, Roger. Number 2.
Number 2.
Glide slope's coming back.
86 ready.
That's going to be close, though, right? Eesh. We're going to Ibiza in the Med. Yeah, don't sing the rest. Come on, keep coming down.
86 ready for taxi to gate.
Oh, we're really fast.
Condor 5 X-ray Mike, push to start approved.
25
Condor 5XM Mike,
my apologies.
holding
Yeah,
point
did
runway
that.
24, fully ready for departure.
I mistaken the call sign, sorry.
Height checked, missed approach altitude, not set.
Alright.
Autopilot off.
Airplane. You're down.
Papa Tango, position.
Papa Tango, 52 miles
Flaps
to the
15.
northwest, PUMAL.
Speed check.
Okay, 9 Papa Tango, buenas.
Speed
Descent
brake
at
is
level
up.
200 and
Flaps
contact
15 set.
Barcelona on 131125, Pumal 2 Whiskey.
Missed approach altitude is not set.
Level 200, contact Barcelona 132121 and
We got it.
2 Whiskey arrival, speed by Papa Tango.
Flaps 30.
Check speed.
Yeah, it's not going to work for us. There we go. Flaps 30.
Speed check.
Another choice?
We got it. We'll fly it at 155 miles. 55. There we go.
1,000 feet. Stable.
Landing checklist.
If 114, muy buenas. Cancel approach. You are approaching the opposite runway. Please stand left.
Getting a
Heading
little slow.
115.
Set and checked.
Double check that, please.
Oh, just whatever.
Speed brake.
Vessel on control, confirm to Iberia
Slow.
3112, contact to Madrid control.
That's a from 132975, thank you.
Forget about FS to crew for now. We're good.
975, bye bye.
61 Victor, direct, Obumo, intermediate fix.
61 Victor, 10 right heading 090. I cannot give you approach for Lima Echo Papa Alpha. It is overshooted. You cannot land at Lima Echo Papa Alpha. I will beg to you to Lima Echo Mike Hotel. It is the nearest
We never got a landing
airport
clearance.
where you can land.
30, 20. Hearing 61 Victor negative, Lima Echo Papa Alpha, Menorca not possible. I repeat, Menorca not possible, hearing 61.
I think we just busted it big time. I don't think we ever got a landing clearance.
Negative, hearing 61.
They're going to yell at us.
Not possible due to low fuel alert. You already declared Mayday and Ibiza and Menorca is not possible.
Okay, but you have to
Oh, we
understand
screwed
that
up. We never got a landing
it's
clearance.
difficult to manage an emergency at Palma where
We should just disconnect.
20
We
traffic,
should just disconnect.
waiting for land. So
Oh my gosh.
give you a
We
space
should have. Oh my gosh. I hope Tower's not online.
than beg to you
We
to
never got a
other.
landing clearance.
I
What a
don't know
moron.
if you are low on fuel, but if you are low on fuel, you have
gosh.
to report it before in order to manage.
I feel like such an idiot. No.
Hearing 61 Victor, fully understand any
That was
chance
terrible.
for right.
Oh, no landing clearance.
Switch to 11904
Oh,
and report
crap.
back to that. And
We should
your
just
intentions
disconnect.
land on 24 right.
Well, hey, the landing was pretty
Thank you very
good.
much. Hearing 61 Victor, 119.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, thank you for cooperation.
Oh crap. No, they're offline. Okay, good. They're offline. They're offline.
Frequency change approved.
Okay. No worries. Reiner does not need a clearance. No, we're good.
Silver 9, climb to flight
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Ibiza Tower was offline, so we're fine.
Okay, Chanex 3 Foxtrot Romeo, clear visual approach, runway 24 and clear to land, wind 09 at 05 knots.
Oh, holy cow.
Clear to land 24 at 10.
Oh my gosh.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen,
Condor 5X and my clear for
Oh my
takeoff,
gosh, flight
4905
director.
knots.
drive us today, and we hope
That was a mess.
Condor 5XM Mike, clear for takeoff.
Let's call him up.
24.
Barcelona Reiner 1202. I don't even think we had a landing clearance, but we're at Ibiza right now off 24.
7800, 11 o'clock, 8 miles in visual, 1000 feet
yikes.
above.
Say again for easy 114.
Boeing cleared to land.
114, there is a traffic 8 miles, 11 o'clock,
Yeah,
1000
whoops.
feet above. Have you that traffic in visual?
No,
It's a
at least we're clear to the
0.78
runway, so. Oh, welcome to Ibiza, everyone.
114, are you able to do a visual approach with that?
We should probably just taxi. Ryanair saving landing fees by just ignoring Tower. Tower was not online, so Tower wasn't online, and he kind of did just say go for it. So I'm gonna say we were okay. He said yes, 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 and then said go for it or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna call him and ask for taxi clearance though. This poor guy.
Fever 164, buenas, radar contact, climb level 300.
Advice 249, request flight level 360.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I'm all good. No clearance, please contact the tower. Barcelona Ryanair 1202, we did land. We're clear of the runway here at Ibiza.
Speedbird 180, 10 right, heading 350, contact Palma 11904.
350, 119.4.
No, this guy's great. He's just overloaded. There's a lot going on. Tell you what, we're gonna taxi.
Descent flight level 150, right, Alpine 13 Charlie X-ray.
Let's leave this guy alone.
3 Bravo Hotel, descent flight level 160.
We're gonna leave this guy alone. He's got too much. Exactly. Yep. We're gonna leave him alone.
Descent 160, 73 Bravo.
We're just gonna leave this guy alone. If he yells at me, he can yell at me, but this is for his own good at this point. This is for his own good. That we're just gonna taxi back. I'm not gonna bother this poor guy.
Lufthansa 1842.
Condor 5X-ray, Mike radar contact, climb flight level 340.
Climbing flight level 340.
Events get a little bit over the top. Yeah, this is a lot. I mean,
13 Charlie X-ray, any estimation?
Hey, there's an EasyJet on the ramp, Rich. Oh man, my coffee. You never got that number message. I never got a phone number, so I think we're okay.
Ryanair 1224 requesting further descent.
This poor guy. Oh my gosh. Rich, he won a free VR sim pilot Valium. Yeah, take a chill pill. Take a chill pill, man. It's all good. Why don't we taxi around this EasyJet? Look, there's some sort of Airbus blocking our. No, he's fine. He's parked in his stand. Oh, that was a fun flight, y'all. I guess we'll park over by that Ryanair. I don't know. Where do we park here? Maybe we'll park it next to the EasyJet.
Ryanair 1224 requesting further descent.
Got a bunch of EasyJets, a Ryanair. Pick the one next to the...
flight level 180. 190.
Oh, a TAP. Is that Portugal? Very nice. There's A320. We'll take a little tour around. This is just the default Ibiza airport. It looks pretty good, actually. I don't know. Maybe this is one of those bespoke airports. Now, I don't know if there's a gate on the other side of that Ryanair, so maybe we'll just take...
What's your final level, sir? Ryanair 2841.
Flight level 360.
Oh, I think there's a gate there. There's an EasyJet that spawned on top of that TAP.
Flight level 360, Ryanair 1.
Ryanair 2061, call 11904.
Oh no, did we run out of gates? Oh crap. We did. Uh-oh.
First of all, Iberia 1914.
Let's make a U-turn then.
Iberia 1914, buenas radar contact, climb.
Ramp is apparently uncontrolled, so we'll make a U-turn.
340, Iberia 1914.
Here, watch this. It's just like you do in the Aero. Just using differential braking and a little bit of thrust. Oh. We almost got stuck. Break the nose wheel. We'll take this one.
Find out with visitor inside.
Continue approach.
This line doesn't necessarily match.
1, 2, 3, 4, continue descent 5.
Oh, I thought he was going to call us.
1015 and clear ILS Zulu runway 24.
Doesn't really match the gate there, so we'll just kind of make up our own gate position. Gate sharing for efficiency. EasyJet and TAP. Now, co-sharing. Code sharing, whatever that is. We're parking here a little bit off that line just because it looks like this is more appropriate for that. Alright, let's shut it down here. The APU is on the bus. Let's put this on. Come on, set parking brake.
Alpine 13 Charlie X-ray,
2 blues, 1 red. Engine's dead.
194 Alpine 13 Charlie X-ray.
Let's get some ground power here. Actually, let's get
73 Bravo Hotel, descend flight level 150.
requested deboarding.
Descent 150,
There we go. Deboarding requested. Lights and doors.
MX3 Foxtrot Romeo vacated on Echo.
Here comes the jetway. Yeah, what do you guys think? Not too bad, right?
There's land away 124.
Except for that weird Ryanair tap combo. I'm sorry, EasyJet tap combo. Oh, didn't quite make it. Jetway didn't quite make it. Our landing lights still
Thank you,
on.
Ryanair 1224, continue approach.
Yep.
We will continue our approach, Ryanair 1224.
There's a bus in every Boeing. Nice. Oh, that's funny.
Takeoff Alpha, descend flight level 1250.
Do we have ground power? Nope, we don't have ground power. Let's go ahead and attach that. Menu, FS actions, ground services, ground power.
Hello, Ryanair 34 Uniform Alpha, flight level 370.
Awesome. Next time I should fly Southwest here. Fly Southwest over here. Yeah, that would be funny. Southwest 1202 request clearance to Barcelona. Not so much. Oh, man. All right.
Victor Lima Charlie 3 Lima arrival.
Let's see if we can catch the passengers disembarking here. Nope, because the jetway isn't quite attached. They can jump. That's not that far. All right, let's check the landing rate. And then call this one a day. Everybody, don't forget to smash that like button, by the way. Oof, 239. I felt better than that. Huh, okay. 1.05 Gs. I thought I greased that. That landing felt a lot better than 239 feet per minute. Still pretty good. And hey, it's Ryanair, right, guys? Come on. So...
Ryanair 73 Bravo 10.
Yeah, so guys, I think that's going to do it. We're not going to do the full shutdown. He would do that anyway. But yeah, thanks for hanging out on this sort of
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for
last minute
cooperation.
stream. It was a lot of fun. I think we got it down safely enough. 239 feet per minute didn't seem accurate. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we did better than that. But, I don't know. Anyway, Aviation Geek Spirit 1202 request clearance to Heathrow. Exactly. People do that, like on U.S. events. Like every once in a while, like an EasyJet will pop up. It's like, what are you doing? I don't think that's exactly correct. I'm just going to leave all this stuff alone. I think that's going to be good enough. So anyway, yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are enjoying this. Got some stuff to take care of during the day here, but you never know. You might see a Comanche stream pop up later on. So we'll see. Richie Air Canada does special... A320 ETOPS to Heathrow with a stop at St. John's. Oh, and a 319. Holy cow. It's a long flight in a 319. Aviation Geek, you loved it? I loved it too. It's always a lot of fun. Hey, we didn't... I can say it because we're here. We did not CTD. Holy crap. Anyone, Richie, well done, dude. Yeah, thanks. ATC was awesome. He was just way overworked. So the ATC was incredible the whole way. We sort of called our own number for the landing clearance. But, hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? Anyway. All right, I'm going to pop out. You guys have a great rest of your day, your evening, whatever it is. I appreciate y'all hanging out. This was a lot of fun. And like I said, maybe Comanche, maybe tonight. We'll see. It might be last minute, but whatever. Regardless, we'll see you on the next one, all right? Goodbye.
This is 1 Yankee with you. It's gate 6 Ibiza, requesting IFR to Manchester South.
PC20 Mike November 1 as Manchester Obama to Echo runway 24 squawk 6 correction 4474.
Clear to Manchester squawking 4474 is 1 Yankee.